Hello.
Hey, look at that! Look at that! It's Franco.
Look at that man. That is Franco.
That is him.
That is the Franco Della Mura.
He's come all the way from London,
From Barcelona
or Italy.
Was it from like? It was from like. What's the furthest place away from here? Like the moon or something?
Oh, it's probably a place further.
It's got to be the moon. It's got to be the moon.
Yeah, I'd have thought so.
No, it's got to be the moon. But yeah, we have got a super special guest here tonight.
Grand 35. Just saying.
What? Oh, there's more than that actually.
A grand.
No, there's more. There's more.
Oh,
there's actually 145.
Okay, yeah, because of the other, grand 45, guys.
145.
A
Let me change
grand
that now.
45. That's. Look, I said it last week. I said it the week before. It's life changing.
You say it every week until someone wins it.
Yeah.
Every week until someone wins
Unless we win it and it's not really life changing, it just gets us half a pool table.
It gets us half a pool table. Right. Who we got in the dish win tonight? We
Loads
got.
of them.
I'm in it tonight, just in case.
There's the three directors up there. Look.
Zach Howard, Jacob Bayliss, Nick the Bousson, Carl the Sanders, the Kangaroo Carl, Justin the Pig, and Paul the Cambridge, who's back from his. He's fresh back from his inexpensive trip to Malaysia.
Did you have a good time out there, La? Yes, he did. Fantastic.
And of course, in the red, that's the one we want to get on it, really. The guy in the red, Franco Della Mura. Imagine he comes down and gets to go at the dish and win.
Please.
That would be fantastic.
Can we just wait it all to red, guys?
Yes, yeah, we can. Yeah, absolutely.
Right,
yeah.
spin it.
Absolutely.
Spin it.
Right, to spin it, I need to do something, actually.
Spin it.
The spin button's over here somewhere.
Whoa. Whoa.
Right. There's the spin button. Are we ready?
Look, let's have it.
Please.
Look, we've lost 3 people already.
No,
let's have it.
I don't think I've got it in me.
Come on, Franco.
Right, here we go.
Right, we're spinning.
Whoa.
It's a grand 45, mate.
I can't.
Grand 45.
I'm so
Come on,
scared.
Franco. Oh, yes!
Get the music on.
Yes!
Get the music on. I don't believe that. Club to Death. Go find it. Get in here, Paul. Get in here. No dry break. He's potted. I've played against Franco a couple of times. He's potted off his break every time. Every single time. Franco the Mura. He's going to get a go at the dish and the win.
Come on, the Franco.
Come on, the Franco. Pressure. I mean, his first outing on the stream. He's travelled all the way up from Kent.
Go on, the Franco.
From Kent, he's travelled up.
Where?
Kent.
You Kent.
No, not you, Kent. From Kent. You know Kent.
I used to live in you Kent.
You can't say that.
What? You Kent.
You Kent. He's from Kent. Yeah. He travelled
from
all.
Kent.
He's
His
from
name's
Kent.
Franco Della Mura.
He's from Kent. He's travelled all the way over just to play in tonight's
He's
tournament.
the Italian stallion.
And he's got a chance at a grand. He's got a big chance at a grand. Who knows? It's possible.
I played him a few frames earlier. He's capable. Just getting back
Listen to
into
that
the
music.
game.
We got some high pressure music going on out in the arena as well.
I wonder, is there any bigger prizes in pool in Wales? £1,000
It's a pretty
for
big
one
prize fund.
frame. I mean, is there any bigger prizes in pool? £1,000 for one frame. That is serious.
That's a significant amount of cash for one frame. You think he's nervous? He's been a big fan of the stream for at least 6 months. You always see him in the chat. Guys, if you're watching, this is Mr. Franco.
The Italian stallion.
So, can he do it? He's seen this, been watching it on the stream for the last sort of 6 months, seeing people like Dave Morgan, Justin the Bush Pig, having a go at this challenge, all failing.
I like his body warmer.
Yeah, you've got to keep warm. He's a cyclist, see?
Italians are stylish. Italians are stylish.
Yeah.
Is he going to have a stylish dish and win?
I hope
It
so.
could be a dry break. He's driven up 10 hours to have a dry break.
I think he's nervous putting the
All
balls
right,
together.
Frank. Oh, you racked them up. We ain't got all night.
Who's going to finish? Go reset it.
He's took
To
his
go reset
time
it.
setting it up.
He wants to get it right, and you can't blame him.
I reckon Dave Morgan could
He's got it right.
set it up about 100 times.
He's got it right.
They look tight. Actually, that one on the bottom left is just a millimetre off.
He always every time I see him break, he always gets one in this middle right pocket.
All right, we shall see.
Always. He hasn't got the strongest of breaks, but it works.
Well, he is an endurance athlete. He's a world athlete in the over 50s. Did you know?
Is he?
Yeah, he's competed in world championships in the over 50.
Come on then, Franco. Let's have a ball.
Oh, it was going in.
Oh,
Hang on.
wait,
Hang on, please. Try!
Yes, he's got a ball. He's got a ball.
He's on for the grand.
Oh my God.
It's a beautiful. No, it's not. It's not the greatest split, but he's
got a ball. He's got the last ball moving was in. That was terrifying there for a second, but he's got the ball in. He's got a chance. Not that one. Not that one. He's going for the plant straight off. He's not scared. He's not scared.
You got to go for it.
Oh! He's been sharking us.
My word.
He's been sharking us. I'm telling you.
Still in there. I thought it was a dry break. It just squeaked in the last second. He's pulled off a nice plant, but he's in serious. Surely this doesn't cut down the cushion.
It's a tough cut. It's a long stretch. It's a long reach for him. He's not the tallest of men.
Yeah. He's getting the rest.
He's getting the rest.
Don't know if that one would go into the top left. It's a tough pot, but
Taco's going to reset the song. It's only a 3-minute long song. Come on, then. This is
super
tough.
Thin,
this
super
is
thin.
tough. I don't think he's got. Oh, come on. That looks a bit better. You never know.
No, that's
not
it.
Quite.
That's
Good try.
It. We roll over.
Try.
We roll over again.
Oh my God, that was. I can't believe that I thought he had a dry break there, but the last ball moving. But good try, but not quite. It rolls over 1,045.
Give us a bit of drama.
Yeah,
Did
absolutely.
the old Franco.
Right, let's see who we've got coming up. I think Franco's on the main table to start up.
My goodness.
Right then, I've only got one screen now these days, so I need to change this. Go here, go there. Franco against Nick Bousson. And on table 2, we will have Carl Sanders against the Bush Pig, Justin Bishop. So we're going to do a timed event tonight, 30-minute matches. Paul, you weren't here the last time we did this. 30-minute matches. It's first to 4. If you get to 4 before the match time runs out, then you win. Okay, that makes sense. He's playing Nick Bousson. Nick Bousson. But if both players, let's say it's 2-2 at the end of the 30 minutes, it goes to a 6-red shootout. So who gets the quickest time?
What if somebody leads at the 30 minutes? Say they're 2-1 up.
Yeah, they win.
Okay.
If they're 2-1 up by the end of the 30 minutes, they win.
Well, I was just looking at the draw there. I've got a buy, and I'll possibly play the Bush Pig in the next round if he beats the Kangaroo.
Yeah.
You
need to get the timer to start at the same time.
Is there a time limit on how long I could take a shot?
Roughly a 1-minute timer, yeah.
Right, is that official? Because if I was playing a Bush Pig, I could just sit down for 30 minutes.
Go 1-0 up and just not play another shot.
Well, that was probably what I would do. It'd be my best chance.
No, it's a 1-minute shot.
1 minute shot clock, okay. Just so we're clear. Yeah.
Oh, the clock, yeah.
Start the clock. Should be a good game. There's a bit of continental here. Bousson against Della Mura. Or worldwide here at the MRC on a Thursday night.
8 million people watching.
Nick Bousson against Franco Della Mura.
The Italian flag.
Italian flag, yeah. yeah.
Nick needs the French flag.
Yeah. It's French versus the Italian. Long history between those two countries. So, both games, table 1 here and across to the right, table 2 will kick off, or break off, I suppose you call it, in this sport. Break off at the same time. And when that happens, we will start the timer. See who comes out on top at the end of the 30 minutes.
Get on with it, lads.
But I like this. This prevents the nights going on till like 1 in the morning like they used to, which was fun to start with. But when it's every Thursday, it gets a bit hard.
As soon as he breaks now, then start.
As soon as he breaks, start the timer. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bang. Who was that breaking?
The Bousson.
Bousson.
The Bousson.
It's a reasonable split, but nothing has dropped. The yellows look tasty if this plants down into the bottom left devil's bag. Also got this one into the right centre if he can hold the white. Oh, he didn't want to get that catch on the yellow, which I was worried about, and he has done. He's knocked that yellow a bit safe. This potential dish opportunity for Della Mura.
Tough one now. He's got one hanging over the pocket. Not quite able to find it though.
That was a nervy shot there. He's a slow, he's a dirty player. I played him earlier, Franco.
Yeah, ties you up a bit.
Yeah, he was snookering me left, right, and centre. He had a bit of a falling out, actually.
A little scrap, like.
Yeah, he had a little look at me, and I was like, yeah, what do you think you're playing at?
But then you saw the size of his calves, and you thought, I better not.
I was wondering what you were going to say there.
So, Buisson, we know what he is capable of. He plays down here quite frequently. Can be a very good player, but he's definitely got a couple of mistakes in him. So, we'll see if Franco is able to capitalise on any mistakes that the Buisson makes.
He's a funny one, Nick. He's at his absolute best. I think he's right up there, but I think he's got the most variation in the way he plays. Sometimes he's poo-tang. And sometimes he's magnificent.
When his head's on it, he can be a very good player.
He was voted the most attractive player.
He was
out of the MRC poll.
I think
players.
Franco voted in that, actually.
Yeah, Franco voted that. Yeah, clear admiration on the table. I think he can pot the top of those two reds that are together.
No, he's going for this long one down at the bottom right. Not easy.
The great pot.
That's a good pot, though.
By Buisson.
He's got this. I mean, he's got a chance to get rid of this one on the cushion now as well. It's not an easy shot, but it's probably the best option. Well, it's the only option, I suppose.
He plays it dead weight, just cushion and red at the same time. White should hold.
Good shot.
Should hold to give him a shot into the left centre.
Yeah. I'm in the tournament tonight, Paul.
Oh, are you? Good, because have you been playing much the last few weeks?
Nope, not at all.
Because you were playing, I thought you were playing very well before I went on holiday.
Haven't played it really at all.
Oh,
Nick Buisson's on fire in this first frame. He's going in off though, Paul.
Ooh. Just holds up.
No, I haven't been playing too much, and I think I'm playing the winner of Jamie Jones and Jacob Bayliss.
Ah, okay, tough.
Yeah,
Tough
Jamie
one.
Jones, you know, give me a tough match, I think.
I took 3 weeks off playing pool, and honestly, I can't believe the difference it makes. No confidence on the table.
Yeah,
it's just a game you got to keep practicing.
This is a tough one here because he's so close to the cushion, so he's not able to dig into it and get below that other red. He's going to have to go up the table and see what happens.
Through.
I tell you what, there's a gap here, Paul. He can play this into the bottom right. That would be a hell of a shot. This is some first frame here from Nick if he's able to finish these off. It's like a runway. No, and it's not. And it's 2 shots to the Della Mura.
He's given away the foul there. And what I noticed about Franco earlier...
He's got 2 shots, Franco.
Was it when... I mean, I seemed to dominate the frames against him. Got down to the black or my final ball first, but wasn't able to do the damage. And when he's got a lot of balls on the table, he's not afraid to be dirty.
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure he knows he's got 2 shots.
He knows.
Yes, he knows.
He knows.
Franco knows. See?
All these
I wonder
yellows.
if Franco was saying he's.
Ooh, that was very nervy.
He's saying he's worried about seeing the devil tonight.
Well, the devil was in that left centre pocket for him there.
He's going to the devil's bag now.
No. Oh,
look out! He's going to see him. Is he going to see him? Oh! He knew it was coming.
That was a poor use of 2 shots by Della Mura.
I don't think this red passes. It
does.
What am I on about?
Ooh, and it's
the
just
white was
held up.
wobbling up the line there.
Just as a little stab at this into the top left. These are sort of shots you're good at, Stuart.
What?
I think you're a good stabber.
I'm a good stabber. Is that what? Okay.
Yep. No! No! I thought it was in all the way.
Franco comes back to the table.
Right, calm yourself down, Franco.
Right, the devil's in there, you know that, but you can't miss this one. Come on now. There we go. He is.
Nice little control of the cue ball back as well.
Got a view of Franco there as well.
I mean, this is the best moment of Franco's life. On the stream he loves. Oh, he's just come a little short with that, but I'm expecting could be a potential for dirt. There is no easy pot on here.
Yeah, the tough thing with the dirt is the black is in such a favourable position up in that corner. He's going for the double here. Hold on. Oh, he's banged it, and it's lovely. He's got an angle here as well. He can play this, and it'll. He can play this into the bottom left, and the white will come across the table.
He's got to put a bit of left-hand side on this to get close.
Oh, he's seen the devil again!
The devil, he knows it. Nick Mario!
But not a bad first frame. Very, very competitive frame there. But Nick Bousson, France won.
Italy, 0.
No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for!
For me.
I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it! Out of the building! She has just hammered it black! Out of the building!
Get Alex in. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for!
For me.
I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it! Out of the building! She has just hammered it black! Out of the building!
Get Alex in. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for!
For me.
I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it! Out of the building! She has just hammered it black! Out of the building!
Get Alex in. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's... Well, Franco took his time setting him up again. He's not set them up correctly, but I'm sure Lee Lello will tell him. Don't think anybody's that bothered, really. It's not a good split either. It's going to be dry. This kind of frame, because I can tell Franco's nervous. He's not playing free flowing, and we see that with players on the stream for the first time often, and especially this must mean a lot to Franco.
Yes,
this must mean everything.
Absolutely, he was probably thinking about it the whole drive up.
So it's absolutely, and he's had a couple of days here just to think about this match.
Mentally prepare.
We've been now.
So it's a little bit nervy, but to be expected. I think this kind of frame...
Oh!
And then we've said that with Nick. He showed some real class in that first frame, but Nick...
Not left him anything here, though.
Well, I think this kind of frame's going to suit Franco. This is going to be a long frame. A chance for him to get plenty of time on the table.
Yeah. Although we do have the clock ticking down. A little bit ugly. I don't think Nick's got anything easy. He has got a yellow into the top right. But like you said, it's a pretty closed frame anyway, so...
I just wonder if that red above the yellow close to the black might go into the right centre.
Ah, yes, it might do. Not at that pace, and he's gone in off.
Well, these middle pockets at the MRC, you try them at pace, they will just bang straight back out. 2 shots for Franco here. The balls are now much kinder. He's got to really think hard about this first shot. I can't stop looking at his calves.
I know, they're so vascular. It's unbelievable.
They're vascular and they are nice.
Vascular and nice.
Well, that first shot, I did speak to Franco about this earlier. We had a discussion. I said, you've got to use your first shot smartly. He's not done that. Maybe a little unlucky. Needs a good pot.
Ooh. Tries. You're going to get a little bit lucky and cover that pocket. Not quite. Still a bit of work to do here for Reds, I think. Bounced it in.
Yeah, I'm not sure he meant to kick it off at that much. 10 minutes gone, 1 frame. We're not going to get to 4, are we?
It depends how quick they play.
I think it's going to be a slower frame than the first frame. I mean, 10 minutes of that was Franco setting him up.
Ooh, he's all right.
Yeah, he's okay there.
Thought he went a tiny bit too far there for a second.
He should have the ability to just dig this back a little bit. Hold the red into the same devil's pocket.
Nothing wrong with that.
And he can come around the bottom cushion.
Bounces it in.
Snooker himself though.
Yeah, he has.
Needed a little bit of side on that just to get an angle round off that bottom cushion. Should be an easy hit for Nick.
Yeah, split it up all right, but I think that red near the black and yellow does pass into the bottom right. Well, is he going to get another shot? Right, the devil's bag. Here we go. No problems.
Yeah,
no problems.
That'll calm him down.
Same again.
That'll calm Della Mura down. Man, the concentration's there. Little bite of the top lip.
Concentration bite, we call that.
He wants it. He wants this.
Yeah. He's wearing shoes similar to Dan Richards, to be fair. He's taking a leaf out of Dan Richards' book.
I mean, you can talk about being a fan of the stream and all that as much as you like and down for an enjoyable day out, but this is a competitive sportsman. Yeah. He wants to win.
Yeah.
He's thinking hard about these shots. Now, this is the kind of shot.
There's something he could do here. Right, as an idea, play this one to the bottom left, leave the white there. Play the yellow near the black off the yellow that's on the cushion in and pop that other yellow out. Just saying.
Gosh.
These are the things you see, you know. You see, when you get to my sort of level, hold on, he's got a little bit of a snooker there. That's worked out lovely. He says sorry.
That's not a bad outcome at all for Franco. Who didn't mean that, but
I think he did.
You got to take what you get in this game.
Right now, he needs a frame because that clock is ticking down.
It goes fast. Like.
Yeah, I know. It's good hit. Left Franco an awkward one into the devil's pocket as well.
I haven't seen Franco put a medium difficulty pot into the devil's bag yet. He's had a couple easy ones in there. This kind of one is the one you really want to show that you've mastered the devil. A master. The devil.
He can.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
And that's a kind little kiss. I think he can pot this. He might.
There's a chance. There's an option for a safety here. Play off this bottom yellow. No, he's going for the kill. Well, no, he's not.
I think the white's too close to put the serious kind of top left. Yeah, I think he's playing the right shot here. Try and get this tight play.
Good shot, that. Very good shot.
A real hard match play.
He's in this frame big time.
From Della Mura.
Your favourite for this frame?
Can Nick the
red.
The left-hand side of the red that's in the middle of the table. Can.
He wants that to go somewhere safe, but it's potable. He's just had a similar sort of shot. This one's a little bit more difficult, a bit further away.
How brave is Franco? Do you play this with a little touch of screw or try and leave the white where that yellow is? If he wants to do that, I think he has to play this with a little bit of pace. I'm not sure he can play it dead weight to hold the white.
He's digging in.
This is tough. This is tough. Oh! It seemed to jump the white. It seemed to jump half the table.
Does that red pass in the bottom right? I don't think it does.
No, I don't think so. He's a saviour at the moment for Della Mura.
Yeah, so Nick's going to have to get bottom side of that red. Safety.
Dirt.
Clever shot.
Tough position now for Franco. We've had half the time elapsed. You do feel that he needs this frame, so this is an important hit. 2 cushions. Has he had it hard enough? Has he had it hard enough?
He hasn't. I think he was just missing it anyway. Big moment in this match, that. 2 shots to the Bousson.
Interesting to see how Nick plays this. I mean, he could cut the red into the right centre and down to develop the other red that's tied up with the yellow. Not sure it goes into either bottom pocket. The other option, of course, is just to disturb it straight away so he knows he's got it moving, but that needs a little bit of luck. just want to touch it. So the yellow goes onto the cushion, leaves the red free. He's decided to give it a good old whack. How's your luck, Nick?
It's not incredible. That's tough, that. It does plant into the top right, but it's not easy from that distance.
No, it's not a straight plant. He will have to develop. He's going to have to hit the left-hand side of this red to make it. Big shot. He's not
quite.
Got it.
Popped out. There's a shot here for Franco. Chance of an in off if he goes to this yellow into the bottom right.
Could
it's
also,
a long, tough shot, though.
The way Franco's playing defensively, he could put the white in sort of near that bottom right pocket. A sort of safe shot. Very awkward queuing. Try to get in behind the yellow.
That's not too bad.
If he's covered...
I think he's covered the top furthest right red, I think.
If he has, he'll take that. But...
Has he? Maybe not.
If he hasn't, Nick's got a shot on that left of the two reds at the top of the table to just nestle in behind. Playing for that. Yep.
Good shot. It's a good return.
That is now advantage Nick. This is advantage Buisson.
Tap on the table from the Franco.
Franco needs something special here.
Oh, not quite. It was a good safety play from Nick.
I think that's frame over now. Franco with his long journey here. He was just out battled there by Buisson.
These aren't gimmies.
Well, if he'd have been straight on this red, it was a gimme. He could have just followed through and then followed through again. But he's left a weird angle here. I think he's playing it into the devil's bag. He is. Well, that's a bizarre two shots for me for Nick. I mean, an odd attempt at the pot there. Way off. He's give Franco a chance, and this frame continues. Franco needs it.
Yeah.
He needs it.
It looks good.
That's the shot of the century from Franco.
He's left himself. He's already finished one double off in this match already. Can he pull off another one, and then maybe another one on the black?
That was a great pot.
Careful of the in off.
I think he's cutting it. I think he's cutting it.
Come on, God.
He is doubling it.
It's coming back down as well.
He's done the
on
Barney
the
rubble.
What's that?
The Barney.
Carl's gone 11 minutes left.
The Barney from Franco.
Massive pot.
Can he hold it together? He can! Della has leveled it up!
With 11 minutes left on the clock. What a massive moment.
What a series of pots from Franco from nowhere. I thought he was out of that frame. He's back in this match. 11 minutes left.
No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for. I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it out of the building. She's just hammered it black.
Get Alex in. Get Alex in. Get Alex in. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable!
Yeah. So, this is potentially the last frame of this match. Whoever wins this frame, surely will see themselves into the next round. Will it end? All Franco has to do, I mean, if he's in about, this is the thing, you can have some different match play going in here, right? You can look at the clock, there's only 10 minutes left. Do I just tie it up? Do I just make things awkward? We go for the 6-red shootout?
We knew after the split on the second frame that was going to be a tough one. A long one, and that's the way it proved. This is a better split. Nick strikes first.
10 minutes on the clock.
There's one kind of half problem ball here. The one that's on the bottom cushion close to the yellow. I don't think you can see enough of that to cut it in. All of the rest will go.
It's gone a little bit ugly, actually, because if he plays this red into the middle left, he's flying up the table away from the rest of his reds. And there's a little chance of an in off, maybe, as well, if he plays it too hard. the pot. He's given Franco a chance to get his hand on the table. Calves. Look at those calves.
Ooh. Well, I think he was looking at his own calves there, admiring them. Took his eye off the pot. They tell you something. They drive. There's another man here. Taco's got nice calves.
Yeah. Good pot.
You can shave them.
And shave them.
Well, I think Franco shaves his calves.
What? More aerodynamic.
I imagine so. I don't know that much about cycling. At his level, it might make a difference. Maybe if you shaved your arms playing pool.
You should have a smoother stroke.
Or you'd have a massive... Oh.
What?
You'd have a massive brick. You shave your arms and you just smash them.
Safety play. He hasn't put it... He's popped that red back onto another cushion, so the best outcome there for Nick. So Franco's got a little tricky one down the cushion if he wants it. Expecting to go for the long pot into the top right, take the white away from the reds. Not quite. That's gone a little bit favourable for Nick, really, that bounce. 8 minutes left on the clock now as well. Nick has a couple of options here. He's trying to decide which red he wants to go for first.
So I was distracted there. Work emailing me. What's going on?
You're not allowed to work now, mate. It's past 5 o'clock.
Who's on at the table? 7 minutes, 26 seconds left.
This is the pot here for Nick. If he's able to find this one into the devil's bag, it's the hardest pot left.
Just roll it. Doesn't need to play any pace. And he's got the pot.
It's a good pot.
This is a little thinny.
He wants to be careful not to bring the white up too far after this pot.
Yeah, again, this is going to be another dead weight one.
Brought it up too far and he's missed the place. Covered the pocket though. He'd be glad that didn't go in, actually, I think.
What do you do if you're Franco here?
Pop that yellow up there in the top right and leave it covered. Try not to pot it. Even if you do pot it, even if you do pot that top right yellow, you just nudge the next shot into that other yellow.
I don't think you can defend for 6 minutes. So I mean, you're almost tempted to let Nick have this frame and quickly get on to the next one. I don't think you can stop Nick winning. I don't think he's going to clear up with that yellow on the bottom cushion. I mean, the timer does get you thinking about some sort of weird tactics. Is this? Oh. I'm gonna call it. He missed that on purpose. He wants this frame over quickly to give himself the chance. Oh!
Nick's overhit it. He got just enough of an angle on it. He's all right.
If he can still pot this, pretty sure he's avoiding the in-off as well. A little look at that. I don't think he should be screwing. I think screwing it brings it closer to the in-off. He's missed it. Devil's bag! 5 minutes.
Both players seeing the devil now.
Can he defend it? Is he brave enough to play this one in the bottom right and then roll that one along the bottom cushion to cover that bottom left
would be
bag?
Huge. That would be huge.
This is a bit of Waz.
No, it's lovely.
Well,
just needs to get that yellow in and cover that pocket.
This is the shot. It is a brave one. It is a brave one. He's looking at it. He's got to get this right. It is delicate. Not too hard. I think he's potted it. He's potted it.
I don't know if he wanted to do that, Paul.
He's potted it.
He's got an easy snooker though. He can play this yellow at the top. Just play it and leave the white there. Make things a little bit tricky.
Well, it is tough to get the weight on that right. Make sure it hits a cushion.
Going for that top yellow, is he?
I think the top yellow is not a bad shot. Hang on.
Oh my God.
He's somehow still alive. Franco's still alive. He's laughing out there. The devil was kind to him this time. He needs another great pot.
Put this one in.
Nope.
Oh, it's covered
the
it!
black.
You lucky boy!
You lucky
boy!
bastard!
I think he did that on purpose.
Absolutely. No, I said he couldn't defend it for 6 minutes. We're down to 4 minutes 20. This frame's massive. If anyone wins this frame, there's not going to be time for another complete frame. Unless you're me and you can dish in under a minute.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Plan here. Get the black out. Oh, he nearly found that middle pocket. That would have been unbelievable.
Well, Franco's got a thin enough angle here to get the white right up the table to leave that yellow.
This is winnable from here, Paul.
Into the right centre.
This is winnable for the Franco.
Is he hit it? I think he's got it perfect. Into the right centre. Into the right centre. Oh, no, it's not coming.
The double's blocked as well. The double's blocked as well.
What do you do here, Stuart? Tell me what you do quick.
There's a back double on, but you might go in off.
Back double?
Well, like...
what are you talking about?
Like
Franco!
This, like this.
Triple! Quadruple! Where she goes, it's gonna go ugly.
Oh! 3 minutes left.
He needed the gods.
Somebody delay Nick.
He needed the gods there, but not this time.
Seen these missed. Going into the devil's bag. Potentially for the win. He's rolling it in. Just leaving it.
Did it touch the cushion? Did it touch the cushion? It didn't touch the cushion. It didn't touch the cushion. Now hang on here. Now hang on. He's got 2 shots, Franco. What would you do? He needs to get this dead on for an easy black. Make sure you get that white back plenty, Franco.
That's not bad.
Oh, I'm worried about
That's
this.
not bad.
I'm worried about this.
No, it's fine.
He knows about the devil.
He knows about the devil.
Ah, Franco! Franco takes the
2.5
frame
minutes
against all the odds.
Franco. Now, listen. Now, look. He's racked up slow every rack, okay? So this isn't his fault. This is just how he racks up.
I feel for Nick Busson. That was a terrible
hurts.
shot on the black.
That hurts. It's not hit the cushion. It's just over 2 minutes left. There's only going to be a minute left by the time Franco racks these up.
What were you doing, Nick?
He's a slow racker. That's not his fault.
Can you pause the time? I wonder, should you pause it during...
You want me to pause the time? Yeah. I can't pause it. I can stop it. Stop it? Right, staying on 155.
So we've paused it.
But that doesn't pause it for the other games.
No, yeah. He said when it gets under 5 minutes.
I do think it should be paused.
I think pause should be right, but it's hard to pause it for the other game. But you know what? The other game isn't on the stream table, so bugger it. We're on again.
Right, Nick. Look, he's down 5. He knows he needs to speed up. I'm not sure I should have took yellows, though. Because those yellows are clustered. He needs... Oh, well, that's it. When you're rushing, these things happen. What's Franco going to do? I mean, you said he's got a minute to play a shot. That's what a minute to play a shot. He might as well just chill out.
He's here to play. He's rushing it as well. He's like, come on then.
I think he feels guilty about winning that last frame.
I think he might. Yeah, I think he might. Nick's straight in. But that's a foul.
It's all
Nick's
going
head is
wrong
gone.
for Busson.
Oh my God, I don't believe it.
What do you do? You just take your time. You lift the white. Lift the white, Franco. Why are you hitting a yellow? Why is he hitting a yellow? What's going on? He's red. I'm sure he's red.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, he had 2 shots.
Franco, you're red.
Franco, you're red, son. Franco, you're red.
Both his head's gone. I can't believe it. Oh, I'm red. Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's as if he's trying to give Nick the chance. The white's gone, and he's trying to give Nick every chance in the world here.
45 seconds.
Guilty. Go on, Nick. 44 seconds of magic. Let's do it. 40.
39.
That red drops.
That's a big drop.
He's got a little chance. He's got a little chance if he absolutely flies. He needs to be quicker than this, Nick. Jab this a little bit. No. Oh. Devil. That devil.
He's racing.
Franco's playing quicker as well. He doesn't need him.
That's a great shot.
Franco might finish this off.
No, the black! Oh my God,
black.
the black. Franco, calm yourself. 10 seconds. I think Nick knows.
I think Nick.
Nick knows. He can't do it in 10. Not even Nick can do it in 10 seconds. Yeah.
It's all over.
Oh my God.
They think it's all over. Franco Della Mura goes through to the second round in his first debut event here at the MRC Thursday Night Flyer. Franco goes through. Could he win this, Stuart?
I think he could, Paul.
I think he could win this.
No.
The Corkhead double.
Disgrace.
Unbelievable. It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for. I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it out of the building. She's just hammered it black.
Get Alex in. Get Alex in. Get Alex in. No.
The Corkhead double.
Disgrace.
Unbelievable. It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for. I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it out of the building. She's just hammered it black.
Get Alex in. Get Alex in. Get Alex in. No.
The Corkhead double.
Disgrace.
Unbelievable. It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for. I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it out of the building. She's just hammered it black.
Get Alex in. Get Alex in. Get Alex in. No.
The Corkhead double.
Disgrace.
Unbelievable. It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for. I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it out of the building. She's just hammered it black.
Get Alex in. Get Alex in. Get Alex in. No.
The Corkhead double.
Disgrace.
Unbelievable. It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for. I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it out of the building.
Okay, so you're gonna have to lean in a little bit. So,
Okay.
Franco, that was an exhilarating match. What? Talk us through your thoughts. So you were at the start. You went 1-0 down, and then you're back in it, and then somehow you won that last frame.
Well, let's start at the beginning
Okay.
with the addition win.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, of course, yeah.
My expectations were absolutely zero.
That-
It would have been a
was
minor miracle.
The last ball moving was a red. It just managed to drop. Yeah. What? Oh. Last time we did it.
Button.
Oh, there, it's done. Right, okay, so yeah, there's always technical problems with bloody stream. I tell you. So yeah, the timer's set. I'll click start as soon as Justin breaks off. But let's get back to, so you had your name got drawn. What went through your head when your name got drawn for the addition win?
To be quite honest, I thought, no, it can't be. Couldn't possibly be. And then I heard a massive cheer. I thought, oh no. And then someone had to confirm, because I didn't even look at the reel going round.
Yeah.
Because it was, you obviously got it on the TV screen in the area, and I thought, no. It was a bad break as well.
Well,
I had
you got away with it.
Well, yeah, just dropped in. Then I had to play a plant into the middle,
Which went in. We couldn't
which
believe
went
it.
in. And then I thought, right, that's it then. Aim and hope, and
you've done better than some of the other players that have come down.
Wow.
So you can take that away with you for sure. And also, you won your first game against Nick Busson, who's a good player. Nick, he's a very good player.
He looks very, very useful. So
he is a very
again,
good player, absolutely. And in the next round now, you've got Taco. What's your thoughts on that? You excited for that match? You played Taco in some practice games.
Yeah,
but, I think you've been holding out on us. You've been sharking us.
No, I don't think so. As I said, the last time I played Paul was when I wasn't working from home.
Yeah,
and that was about 16 years ago. No kidding.
Well,
so
you're brushing off the cobwebs, no problem. You're into the next round. You're into the quarterfinals already.
Well.
So we'll have to see how the night goes. Just as I see Justin going off here against Paul. So Paul McCambridge, has he got a chance beating the Bush Pig tonight? It's a timed match. It's a little bit different.
I tell you what, funnier things have happened. I didn't imagine winning a frame, so why not? Paul, he's a steady player. So
absolutely, and he's clever as well. He'll use the clock to his advantage if he can, for sure.
Well, he'll play safety when he needs to. And
absolutely,
I think he does that.
Yeah,
and I think when I did a few safety shots or put them in difficulty, then I think sometimes some people will, may crack, but I think I was just fortunate. I think just fortunate.
You got a good chance getting yourself in the semi-final. To be honest, I mean, you could beat Zach. He's not that good.
So sure.
We'll see.
I don't want to say anything.
We'll see how we get on.
Yeah,
right,
we'll see how we get on.
Right, we'll let you go and relax. I'm sure you're exhausted after that.
Yeah. Mentally draining.
We'll see you back on here soon.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Cheers.
All right, cheers, mate.
See you on table 1 soon.
So, Taco, you're in the commentary chair. We got the Bush Pig against the McCambridge. Paul, do you think has he come back from holiday in his mind yet for this? Is he mentally prepared to take on the Bush Pig?
He's not at all.
He's definitely not.
No,
he definitely not. Definitely not.
He's not ready. He will use the clock though.
Yeah,
it's gonna be dirty. He's gonna be
that there. That's just that there. Look what he's done.
He's gonna make it difficult. And just try and I think his best hope
is the clock.
Maybe
sneak a frame and waste time, go down injured, that sort of stuff.
Just draw it, go for that 6 red shootout. Who knows? He's quicker than the Bush Pig. I'm fucking sure of that.
Maybe.
I mean, quicker
physically
running around the table.
Yeah.
Not quicker at potting balls.
No
chance.
He might not. Oh, a little kiss off the red there. I mean. Yeah, it's not a gimme from here. I mean, he's got a double. I don't know how he gets on this other yellow here. I don't know what his plan is. Then again, I never usually know what people's plans are when it comes to pool.
No.
So many. That is a mental effort. What a shot that was. And he's covered that top left pocket. Paul's like, you bastard.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Absolutely. That clock's a bit off the screen. I don't know if that's a problem for anyone.
You're a bit off the screen. There you go.
Look at that.
There we are. On the fly,
the power of
technology,
OBS.
The power of OBS.
No one knows what that is.
No.
We haven't got anyone chatting. Is that an error of
I'm not sure. The black is rolling to the pocket. It's not gone. Right, hold on. Let me see if I can get the stream up here. If anyone is chatting, they are chatting. It's just not coming up. It's just not coming up.
Have you got it pinned top?
I don't.
Yeah, you haven't got it popped out,
guys.
Mate.
Say something again.
Foul rack, 2 shots all day long.
Say it again. Say it again. Come up on the screen.
Type it again.
Type something on the screen now.
Someone type something.
Anything.
We need a test.
Say something. Test it.
Say something good though.
Yeah, say something worthwhile. Say something about Paul's purple socks or something.
Sliders with purple socks. That is brave.
Justin Bishop with a miss. If Paul's able to sneak a frame,
this is opportunity.
If he sneaks a frame,
he's opportunity. Sneak a frame.
He's going to make life hell.
What's he going to do?
He's going to make life hell for the pig. It's going to be pig in hell.
It's a pig in hell.
It's going to be a pig in hell.
Paul's already in hell.
I've got to play the winner of the match that's playing on table 2, which is Jamie Jones
against
Jacob Bayliss.
This 2-screen setup's not great, is it? We can't see the chat.
No, we can't see the chat.
And where is the chat gone from here, though?
It's probably still there.
I mean, like,
yeah, it doesn't. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where that went. Yeah, no idea.
So maybe we don't have that there anymore. So maybe that's why it's not working.
No, it's there, man.
Is it?
I just don't know why it's not coming up, man. There.
Yeah, but how do you edit those settings?
Tried all this last time. This is gone.
The whole thing's disappeared.
I don't know why.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. But the last time the chat were coming up, but it wasn't up there anyway, so it's like we don't need it. I don't know.
Has anyone typed in the chat?
Paul has got a chance to win this frame. I tell you what, Paul's got a great chance to win this frame. Don't hit the black on the way up. Don't hit the black on the way up. Oh! Oh my God!
Lucky, lucky, lucky man.
That was wild. Just drag that over there. It's going to disappear as soon as we click. Paul's going to win the first frame against the bush pig in a timed match. This is unbelievable.
That white going.
And he's got it as well. Oh. Justin is not wasting any time. He's going to rack these up as soon as he can. It's Paul's rack, isn't it?
Right, I'll test myself then, shall I?
It's Paul's rack. Justin's racking it up for him quick, isn't it? Or not? Is it Justin's rack? I don't know whose rack it is.
It's working now, I think.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Oh, you smashed it.
Yeah. I fixed it.
Justin's not wasting any time. Look at him. He's fuming with that.
Yeah.
He knows. Paul McCambridge is 1-0 up.
It's Paul's rack, but Justin runs to the bottom of the table to rack him up.
You're not allowed to do that. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. Justin, go sit down. It's not your rack. It's not your rack, mate.
Oh, look, dodgy rack.
Dodgy rack. Dodgy rack.
He's smiling away. Look,
bloody Justin.
Knows what he's doing.
Bloody Justin.
Horrible man.
Yeah.
Paul should have gone down there and just checked the rack before.
Just gone and re-racked it. Took all the balls out. I'll do that, mate.
Put them all down the pockets and pull
I'll
it
do
back
that, mate. I think I'll do that, mate. That's all right.
Paul's going to have something to say about that when he gets back in here, mate.
Definitely.
He's going to have something
to
say.
So wait. Imagine. So if Justin wins this frame, does Paul rack his balls? Because he should now, shouldn't he? Really? He's just kind of messed it up a little bit. I think he's a little bit. He's got one into the middle left, I think, but it's not easy. Tight one.
Fixed it.
Got it though. It was a good pot.
Docks.
Yeah, in docks.
Docks, mate.
Docks, mate.
Yeah, fixed it.
Well done. Yeah. Fine inverse, mate. No idea. I can't help you, mate. I can't help you.
I know it, but I just can't.
Anyway,
I don't know.
Don't worry. We don't need to. Justin's got a bit of a problem with this red in between these two. This bloody hell. Justin's got a problem with this red in between the yellow and black. There, got it. Missed it.
He's missed the pot.
He swings his arm. He's fuming. The McCambridge has got him by the balls, by his little pig balls.
Little pig balls. He squeals like a pig too when you touch them.
When you touch them. What was that?
Like when you touch his balls.
When you just lay a finger on him, he goes wee. Or however pigs sound, I don't know. Ooh. Look at that. Potted it.
Those purple socks, that is brave. Sliders and purple socks.
That's what he does, man.
With a mustard coloured t-shirt.
He's not scared.
He's
not scared.
Fashionista. He was talking about Franco's fashion. Look at Paul's.
With his Pitsy athletic joggers on that he wears every day of his life.
The only ones that go down to his ankles.
Paul's on for another win here, mate. This is mental.
He is.
Does he go for this yellow now? It would move the black probably into a dangerous position.
Does Justin complain about the timed matches if he loses this?
Yes, guaranteed.
Yeah,
yes.
I thought he might because
guaranteed.
He hates a race to 3, and he hates a timed match. It's just that any time he loses, really.
That is not amazing. No, he's got a chance to go into the black now. Actually, not the end of the world. He can get it right. Oh,
not bothered.
He's left himself a double. If he pots this, he's got a double. I think there's a double into the top left. He was trying to force an angle. He was trying to force an angle.
Oh, Paul.
He was trying to force an angle.
It's not easy for the bush.
For the bush. Want to cover the pocket. He's got the pot. He hasn't. He's covered the. He hasn't covered the pocket. Tell you what. Does this black sneak into the middle right as well? I'm not too sure.
No.
He's covered it. It's going safe in behind the black.
I don't think he's covered it.
My God.
I think Justin can see that red at the top.
Oh, you can see that red easy. Yeah. It's gone safe. He's thinking, I'll let you deal with that up there, mate. Justin is playing for real. He's playing for all the coins.
Skilly's on, mate.
Skilly's on.
Skilly's on. He's going for it.
Not quite.
Paul.
Not quite.
He knew. Justin knew. Justin knew the Skilly isn't for Paul, didn't he?
Yeah, they were a little bit too close. I think the red and the yellow for a proper Skilly, maybe. But what do I know?
Justin knew. He's not
bloody skilly in that.
He's not skilly in that.
He ain't skilly in that.
There's no chance.
He's going to take it to 1-1. 19 minutes left on the shot clock, or the game clock. 1-1.
Game clock, match clock. Anyone want to sponsor the match clock?
Yes. Match clock sponsored by Nike or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Pepsi.
Pepsi.
I've seen
Google.
A lot of clocks are sponsored by Watch.
You talk, mate. Press adverts.
Where are you
Press
off,
adverts
mate?
if you get bored.
Oh, I'll do that then.
Do you want it? No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for! I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it! Out of the building! She has just hammered it black! Get Alex in! Get Alex in!
Oops.
What happened, mate? You leave Taco alone for 2 minutes and he nearly sets the place on fire.
Sorry, we missed the break, but it was dry and Paul's got a chance down here. He's using a bit of telekinesis again, which we've told him about before.
Yeah, Paul, you're not allowed to use your telekinesis on the pool table. You know, it's fine when you're practicing, but in a match tournament, it's not fair. We've said this. It's not great. Not great. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Lamb and Flag, hello, how are we today? And Pushpig's missed it!
So, Lamb and Flag, where's the Raider lads at?
Yeah, have a word with them. Huh?
We had 2 lads join the tournament that didn't turn up. I'm pretty sure they're Raider based. One said he's got a calf on the way, so he can't come.
A calf?
Yeah,
A baby
cow.
Cow.
Yeah, it was on its way out, so he couldn't come. And the other one had just got
mad
back.
excuse.
Yeah, it's wild, isn't it? As if
there's any cows around here.
Farmers,
in mid-Wales.
Mid-Wales. What?
Come on, like.
So yeah, one's got a calf on the way. So he can't even watch. He's got to birth a calf tonight.
He's got to birth a calf, yeah. probably in the top 10 list of things I wouldn't want to be doing tonight.
Similar to Franco's calves.
They're about ready to be birthed. They're bursting at the seams, those things. They're mental.
And then no other Raider lads turned up.
Need a couple of midwives for
Dan
those
Evans.
things.
Dan Evans thought he'd jump in the chat and tell everyone it's 2 shots, but
and then disappeared.
Just didn't come tonight.
Yeah,
again,
disgraceful, disrespectful.
Where's everyone gone though?
I don't know, mate.
Can we ask the audience?
Oh, Paul, it hasn't quite worked out for you. But you got one at the bottom left. Keep yourself alive. Paul wins this frame. It's absolute scenes, isn't it?
Well, it will be. But there's still a lot of time left.
There's
Still
16,
over half the match
16
left.
minutes left.
What's the score in the other game?
Couldn't tell you, mate.
Well, let me know.
Couldn't tell you.
Tell me.
Have a look. 1-0 to Jacob Bayliss in the other match against Jamie Jones.
That's a bit slow, isn't it?
Oh, Paul, that's delicious! And he's got it into the middle right as well. I tell you what, there's something happening here. There's something like ethereal.
Ethereal?
Yeah, like otherworldly.
Otherworldly.
And he's overcut it.
Paul.
I mean, he needed to hit it a bit harder to get the white back across the table to give himself a shot on the last
just
red.
So rare.
Rare.
That was rare.
It was rare.
It was rare. I mean, I'm going to go out there and be super rare in a minute, but, you know. John Price.
Johnny Price, how we doing, boss?
Where are you at, mate? Why are you not here tonight?
Yeah, John. I take back my friendly welcome. Where are you?
Calling all pool players. Where are you?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Like, what was her name? What's her name? Delia. Remember, she had like a stake in Norwich, and she got on the pitch and started screaming like, "Where are you? to all the fans because they weren't like. Have you not seen that?
I have no idea. What you're on
Oh,
about.
mate, that's class.
I've got no idea what you're on about. She's got a stake in not like she owns part of the club. You mean?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna show you.
And she was angry at the fans for not turning up.
It's world class.
It's world class. What do you mean? Chance for the Bush Pig to go 2-1 up here. Giving himself a chance. He's got the shallow into the top right.
She's so hammered.
Is she? Is this old?
Yeah. She's so hammered.
Where are you?
She's pissed.
Oh, he rattled the black. Paul's got a chance to win this frame. Oh my god. You know.
Minus tech tips.
Right, he's got a long toughie here, mate.
A long tough one.
Yeah, but if he gets it, he's got an angle to pop this other red and come down and up the table to leave himself on the black. This is enormous.
Like, what we've got to do, Stu. I know you like talking about the pool. I don't really like talking about the pool.
He's hammered it.
One thing we've got to do is, but
he's left it safe. He's left it somewhat safe.
When we're talking about something like that, we need just to be able to pop it up here, like, you know. So if I'm
we
chatting
need
about
more
a video and like
computer power.
no, we can do that easy.
We need more screens.
That's easy.
We definitely need more screens.
We need a third screen, yeah, for sure.
Do you want to go?
It's gone it.
Oh my god,
Justin,
that is the first F12 of the night.
Dirty
Look
man.
at the state. Why isn't that working? Oh, because of that. Look at this. This is vile.
That is dirty.
This was vile.
Justin, that is dirty.
Look at the state of this.
Absolutely disgusting.
Wow.
You.
I got to see that again. That. I feel a little bit ill.
That is gross.
I feel a little bit ill.
That is
actually.
gross.
Mate, I'm gonna have to go home. That is hanging.
I need a week off for that.
That is hanging.
God.
That is hanging. No. The Corkhead double! Disgrace. Unbelievable! It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for! For me. I think. He's just hammered it! Out of the building! She is just.
Well, after that absolutely disgusting shot from Justin. 2-1. 11 minutes and 50 seconds to play. Justin's at the table with ball in hand. So, nightmare.
What happened?
I don't know, but what I'm going to do is edit that video of Della.
Yeah.
Della Smith, famous TV chef.
Right.
I'm going to put it on our Facebook page and I'm going to call out all the pool players in Midway.
Where are you?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Let's be having you.
You need to be calling out the likes of John and Dan and Leon.
Sean.
Dan and
Sean.
Sean and Ed Jelfs and
Yeah, Ed, hadn't seen him in a while.
yeah, missing Ed.
I get that flick, that
Dave
red
Morgan.
out. Dave Morgan, yeah, couldn't make it tonight, unfortunately. He's got a little bit lucky there. He's got that red up the top of the table. I don't think, he got away with that, to be honest. He was trying to flick that red out a lot more. But looking like,
so easy,
looking
doesn't
like all the world, this is going to be 3-1 to the pig after a bit of a nervy start.
Much?
Ooh! He's gone too far.
Off the cushion.
You see anything from the other angle? Yeah, he's buggered.
There's a big van.
There's a big van turning up there. Hello.
Who's that?
Is that John Price? John Price is here. He's going to have to come down, up and down. Tell you what, it's a really good effort, that.
Not stupid.
No, he was totally snookered.
Oh, of course.
Totally
Yeah.
snookered after the cushion, after
Yeah,
he just
forgot about
snooked,
them
total
totals,
snooker,
innit?
no cushions and that.
See, I don't know the rules.
I shouldn't say this, but I'm really happy that Franco got through the first round.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Then he has to come up against the great me.
Against the great you.
Yeah, the great me.
The great you, yeah. Tell you what, Paul's got a chance here to level this match. I mean, he's got a bit of a problem with that. That red on the bottom left is going to make it more difficult for him to get those yellows off the table. Well, he can get them off the table, but the plan is to get it in the table, isn't it?
Yeah, you need it in.
You need them in the table. Yeah, yeah. Off the table's no good.
Rule of pool: get all your balls inside the table.
In the table, yeah. That's
not
not dropping, Paul. I can't believe it.
I nearly fell over.
He couldn't believe it. As we creep towards the 9-minute mark. No problems there for the pig. And he's come up perfectly to see it 3-1.
Oh, this is going to be tough now, Stu.
Oh, yeah, he's just under 9.
What's he shouting at? What's he calling out there?
I don't know. All just having a bit of fun, I imagine.
Not rushing to rack these up now, Stu.
No.
It's not
no
run
rush.
to the table here
No
now.
rush now. No rush now.
1-0 down.
No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for! I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it out of the building! She's just hammered it black! Get Alex in! Get Alex in! Get Alex in!
You alright? Okay. Yes, good, thank you. So a long way back for the McCambridge now. Under 8 minutes left on the clock. This would be, I mean, if you had to rate, like, you know, out of all the extraordinary things that's ever happened in the universe, like life being a thing, just coming about.
Like the odds of that.
And like the odds of me and you, like two organisms that are just an amalgamation of like atoms in a specific order that makes you and makes me, we're in this one existence having this conversation about our existence. That's pretty unlikely. But I think Paul coming back from this in just over 7 minutes is more unlikely than that. What I just said. Than what I just said.
So he's got no chance.
No, because we're having this conversation, so it's not no chance. It's just unfathomably small. But there's a chance, and you got to take your chances when you get them.
I don't think he's going to get a chance. This is a race to force you,
think
and I think the Bush might win it. Just inside the 30-minute timer.
Possible. If that happens, we're a bit screwed because we've got nothing on the TV then.
No, we're just going to have to talk for 6 minutes. That long.
Oh, he's overrun it a little bit. He's overrun it. This isn't over. No, it's not, unless the swaz comes out.
Unless the swaz comes out.
Unless the swaz comes out. Oh, it's hard trying to speak continuously. You know what I mean? Every time at some point, you just say absolute waffle. Here, see, I told you the swaz was coming out. I know what I'm talking about.
Out.
No waffle here, mate.
It's gone
nowhere near.
Really
chance
wrong.
for the McCambridge. He's got a sniff of a chance. He needs to clear.
He can't go dirty. He's got a pot.
This is when we're going to see the best of Paul. When he has to pot. He's lucky that went in.
Well, he's not. He had 2 shots. He's fine.
No, I know, but I'm saying if that didn't go in, he's going to struggle to pot that, and he's just he knows he's done.
He's done,
He knows he's struggling.
He's
Paul,
done.
Paul, we needed you to take a bit more time. Oh wait, no, Jacob's finished.
Is he?
Jacob's just finished.
Is he?
Yeah, I've just
you
seen him
know?
walk off.
Has he won 4-0?
I don't know.
He's 1-0 up.
I don't know. He's just walked off. Look, he's done.
Oh.
Yeah, finished
Jacob's won
4-0.
4-0.
And
Okay.
I think the Bush Pig is about to finish this match off here as well. So we need to get this next round of matches lined up and ready to go. And the Bush Pig does win it 4-1. I thought Paul was going to do something dirty to him there for a bit. Do you know what I mean? Like in the match, I mean. In the match.
Close.
Right.
That one all
What is coming up next on the stream? Probably you and Franco, mate, on the stream.
Yeah, well, then it's you versus Jacob. So
Yeah.
who's in here? Paul on his own.
McCambridge, just McCambridge, yeah, that's it. So we'll have to ask him, see if that's all right.
All right. No, then.
We'll have to ask him.
Let's get going.
Get Franco on the stream again. Right, we're gonna try and figure that out.
I need a
Yeah, you can't. You have to use Paul's, mate. You like Paul's cue? You like Paul's cue, mate? Right, stop that clock. Reset that. Why isn't this working now? Hold on. Huh? Yeah, well, you don't have to, I mean, I don't know. That, you don't have to, you don't have to. You don't have to worry about that. Do that for him. You don't have to worry about doing all that, just leave it run. You know how to run an ad if you want.
Remember.
An F10 to change the angle on it. It was a button? Reset button's gone. Well, we're gonna set it up.
You'll have to.
There it is, right.
So you'll have to press start when we break. And then someone's gonna have to.
Yeah, it's on start. Right.
Yeah.
Do you think Franco's going to win this match?
I don't know. It's going to be a close one. Zach, are we on live?
We're on live, yeah, this is it.
I
We're
saw
in.
Zach playing him a couple of days ago, and Zach beat him 4-1.
Yeah.
And Zach was playing as good as I've ever seen him, so I don't know.
What do you think of my chances against Jacob Bayliss on table 2?
Well, if you'd have been practicing the last 3 weeks, I would have thought you've got a sniff. It's weird playing with the time. The first frame against Justin that I won, I thought that was 25 minutes. It was only 5 minutes. It seemed to last forever. And I thought, I've got him here because there's only a few minutes left. That's why I thought he was setting up my break.
Yeah, that was funny. That was interesting, wasn't it? He came over.
He wouldn't
But
waste
he didn't
any
let
time.
you set up his break next frame.
Exactly.
Strange, isn't it? Right, I'm going to see what's going on out here. Because Jake's setting up on there. Oh, no, that's Franco. I thought that was Jake for a second. Right, anyway. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We've got Franco back against Taco, a rare Thursday night tournament appearance for our technical wizard. The bearded redhead you can see there. That is Taco, who does all our wizardry. But Stuart's actually playing on the other table against Jacob, so I'm on my own. I don't know how to get the devil. Maybe I should just play around and see what happens. Oh, maybe I shouldn't actually. See what? Oh, there we go. So that's that. There. Okay, that's the replay. If it's a devil. Just having a look around, see what these buttons do. So let's say that is a replay. I don't know what's going on with these buttons, but that's a devil. That's all. That's the only one we need. And here's your money on here. Say hello in the chat. Hello, John. The price is right. Hope you're well. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Lamb and Flag. Hope you're all well over in Raida. Best pub. Just in Raida. Possibly in Wales. Possibly in Europe. I've been in Malaysia for 3 weeks and there's no pubs like the Lamb and Flag in Malaysia. I can tell you that. So if you're there, I'm on my own here. Say hello. Don't leave me hanging. There's a nice handshake between Franco and Zach. Franco travelled all the way up from Kent. Italian heritage, as you can clearly tell by the name. Scraped through his first round match against Nick Busson. There's our Leroy saying hello. Hope you're well, Leroy. Hope life is good down in Cardiff. And you're training hard. Leroy is a fine man. Not someone you want to mess with on a Friday night. He taught me a famous MMA move a few years ago, the wrist lock, and it served me well. That's a little wayward from Zach in his first shot. Zach and Franco have both got the nicest calves in MRC. You can just see in the top left hand corner there's Zach. He's purposely flexing his calf. He knows what he's up against here. Franco, a national level cyclist for his age group. The difference in Zach and Franco's calves is Zach's are unshaved. Sorry, Zach's are unshaved, yeah. Franco's are shaved. Who's got the nicer calves? Zach or Franco. Two fine lower limbs. But who's a better pole player? Not quite going to plan there for the Tackmeister. Franco on his debut. He's travelled far and wide to be here. It would be a romantic story for him to go far in this tournament. I think the winner of this plays the Bush Pig. Bush Pig would be big favourite regardless of the winner. Can't really see either of these two beating the Bush Pig, but you just never know. And maybe, if you believe in things like romance and magic, maybe it is Franco's night. Ah, shit. Shit. Thanks, Gareth, and thanks, Kellen. Is that how you? I'm not Welsh. I get the Welsh names wrong. Fuck, the one part of my language. The one thing they told me to do was as soon as they start, or as soon as they break, hit the start button. And the one thing I didn't do was that. Appreciate you guys keeping me right. I was kind of blinded by the calf musculature on show here. Leroy prefers a pale calf with a slightly ginger tinge. Each of their own. Leroy, definitely more vascularization than Franco's. I think Franco's are from pure training, whereas Zygo's is just genetic. Don't see him train that much. Maybe he does a lot of calf training. That white's flying in. It's gone in, off. It's been a disaster of frameness from both players. Both nervy. It is a rare opportunity for either of these two. I mean, Franco was never here. He lives far away. But Zach, a chance to get to the semi-finals. Shane has a 2 forfeit. Shane the Beast Lewis is in the semis. One of these two will be in the semis. Then we've got Jacob and Stuart. I think Stuart will give Jacob a game. But you'd fancy Jake to win that. And it looks like it's going to be a Bush Pig Jacob final. But if these two can just settle down, that white's almost in off as well. Well, they're having a little chat with each other here. Franco thinks he had 2 shots. Zach came to the table there. Hang on, let me just tell these lads. Point in. I just stopped him, Tycho, from cheating there. He's taking advantage of Franco, the newcomer. He was about to play a shot there, but either way, it's worked. He has put Franco off. It's been a calamity of errors here from either players. A calamity of errors from me to not start the stopwatch. Give me something to get excited about, lads, apart from your calves, which are very exciting. Let's see some decent pull here. Franco did, after the first round, play quite well against Nick Busson. Double attempt here from Zago. Just lips out on the right centre bag. And this is a real opportunity now for Franco to do a bit of damage and attack. Easy plant if he wants it. Thin little cut into the bottom right. Just looking at that plant with the 2 yellows together, whether that might go into the right centre. No need to play the plant. Because when he clears the bottom of the table, they will go into the bottom right. Plays that with a lot of pace, but the white doesn't move very much. Well, he's taking this one into the top left bag. Interesting choice of shot. Is it the right one? He's got the pot. Ideally, I think they'd like to see the bottom of these 2 yellows. Which I don't think he can. I'm not sure he can see enough of the yellow over the devil's bag in the bottom left. This looks like a long plant attempt. No, he could see the yellow. Misses it though. And an opportunity spurned from Franco Della Mura. Zach. I've seen Zach play a lot better in this. When he played Franco a couple of days ago, they were just playing practice. Zach was fantastic. As good as I've ever seen him. It's been very poor start here from Zach. Sometimes when your opponent is not playing well, you can kind of bring your level down a touch as well. Just feel that if Franco settles, he could be the more capable player of the two. Got his yellows split now, so unless Zach can get a crazy triple. Another big chance for Franco. All these yellows are open. Black could be tricky. But he has to do damage here. Refuses to take the yellow over the bag. He sees that as his insurance. He's playing some hard match play tonight, Franco, as we predicted. But maybe that was a shot to get the white up. All the yellows were there. But he has got the yellow, which he did not take, as a bit of insurance. Where the black is. Already 6.5 minutes down. Probably it's about 10.5 minutes. Because I forgot to start the timer, my one job. He's just come a bit far there, Taco. Needed to leave the white in between those two reds ideally, so he could have knocked the red into the left centre bag. It's a very thin one if he takes this one into the top left or right. Oh, he's got it though. That's a great shot by Zach. How's your luck? Not bad at all. Zach's best shot of the frame, that cut. Make sure the camera can see his calf. And gets down again. Can he come off the bottom cushion to develop the black? A little bit aside, that shot was maybe on. Pretty sure that black will not squeeze into the devil's bag. And I think the cross double could be blocked as well by other yellow, not sure. He's gone for a cock hat double there. He's potty yellow. It's 2 shots to Franco. 2 yellows close to the pockets. He can lift the white. He's got to lift the white and play that yellow into the right centre. Lift the white, Franco. What are you doing? He's not lifted the white. So he needs a good positional shot now off this. I mean, it's still very doable, but he had a much easier clearance by lifting the white and putting the yellow into the right centre. This could be going close towards the black. It has nudged the black, and in fact, that's beautiful. He's used the black to hold the white. Touch of screw back. No, Franco! Franco! That was like Roberto Baggio in 1994, missing the penalty in the World Cup final against Brazil. Terrible miss. But Zach's even worse. Nobody wants this first frame. It's been going on for 8 minutes. He can potentially cut this back into the left centre. If he does, the white could go flying around the table. If I know Franco, he's going to try and get the white safe. It was a bit of a scrappy shot, but he's got it somewhat safe. Who is going to take this first frame? We've probably been going about 10 minutes, but I started the timer late. Shh, don't tell anybody. They'll never know. A little bit of tactical play from Zach. Just gets the black into a more potable position. How brave is Franco? He's going into the world's toughest bag. Franco. Oh, a little bit of devil. Where has the black gone? It's gone right over the top left bag. And this should be first frame to tackle. Rattles it in. It's 1-0 to Zach Howard. Breaking the heart of Franco, who's travelled all the way up here to play in this event. Zach rarely plays. Started off the frame very ugly. But when it was needed, he did the business and he's one up with a chance to go into the semi-final, where I believe he will play Justin Bishop, the Bush Pig. Minutes to go. Again, we're not going to make the 4 frame. I would highly suspect we don't get there, but we have a bit longer than we probably should have due to my error. Dry break from Zach. There is a yellow into the devil's bag. Slightly upward queuing. He's going to be hampered by the 2 yellows around it. Needs to show some nice bridging action. Notice he wears plasters on his thumb and his finger there, Franco, to get a bit of a smoother follow through with the cue. He has got a nice little cut here into the bottom right. Probably will bounce onto the other yellow. Ideally needs to play it with a little bit of pace. He doesn't want to leave that yellow on the cushion, and he's done exactly that. And the yellows come up into a nice easy position into the right centre. This is better from Franco. Now, does he roll this forward a touch and leave the tricky shot up into the top right? Well, he screwed back a little bit, and that's put him in a no man's land. He may still have to play that shot. Had he followed through a bit, could have been a touch easier for him. He's in 2 minds. He is going to play it. Well, he's covered the bag. Second prize, not too bad. And he's in control of this frame. And with the red going up towards that top right pocket, it's looking good for Franco here. Now he's got these little middle pocket shots are very delicate. They are tough. Yep, you're always at risk of just catching that first knuckle. And Taco has to do damage now. The way the yellows are positioned. What's he trying here? I think he's maybe going for a bit of a 2-in-1, a sort of back double into the right centre and cutting that down towards the devil's bag. Neither worked. Franco having a look at the plant. Doesn't feel he'll get a better positional shot to try the plant. Needs to get this right. Oh, he's completely got it wrong. Missed the second ball. Franco. Had that have gone in, we would have expected 1 apiece. Now Zach's luck here could have been better with the little cannons off the reds. Nervy stuff. Both know they're capable of winning this. Both know they could potentially get to the semis. Is that going to touch the knuckle? It just about does. I've got a little angle here. We can push through a little bit. He's missed the pot. And keep missing Franco. He's been given a lot of opportunities in this frame. But Zach cannot take advantage of the opportunities that he's getting his way as well. Another plant attempt here coming up from Franco. It is going to be awkward bridging. He should be okay. Just put his hand on side cushion. Now he doesn't want to be straight here. Needs to be able to come off the cushion, get that white up the table a bit. He's played it nicely. He's played it very nicely. He's just having to think now, how does he get on the black? Black will pot into the bottom right bag as long as he can leave the white somewhere where he's got a gap in between the two reds either side of it, and he's having a look at that now. Does he come off the two cushions, top cushion and right side cushion, or does he screw back? I think he's played that quite nicely. Little kind kiss on the red. He has got the gap. Can he level this matchup? 14 minutes, 48 seconds left. Can he roll this in? No, he's way off. The white hit about half a foot up the cushion. And again, Franco. Bit of nerves on the black. And a chance for Zach to get himself back into this frame. That could be a poor shot. That could be a poor shot. You can still see the one on the top of the table. Oh, and he's at a cushion. It does do. And he's lucky there, Zach. He did not mean, I believe, to go cushion first into the red. I think he was trying to hit it thinner to get the white over to the right side of the table. He did get his end goal. Got the snooker. It's a total. He's not got that, Franco. He's way off. Did not get the angle there at all, or the side maybe he was trying to put on it. Seemed to straighten up a little bit on him. And Zach grinding him down here. 13 and a half minutes left. The pace these guys have been playing at, which has not been quick. You feel that if Zach takes this frame, possibly too much for Franco to come back from 2-0 down. Could triple in. Could, but it won't this time, and it's not covered the bag either. This could be more dirt. Play the plant. And he's got the plant. Oh, you cannot play those at pace, Zach. Oh! Not on these tables. Can Franco hold it together this time? A little delicate one. He's not got it! Again, the pain! The pain, and I don't think it will pot. This frame's going to go on for a while yet. I think he can hit it. I mean, he may be able to get a little double kiss if he plays it dead weight. Just hit it full ball, bounce back off the knuckle, double kiss. Oh, he's played it hard. I mean, it's hard to... Hard to know which one he hit first there. I think he was okay 50-50. There's no discussion with the players. Turns out to be a great shot by Zach. Under pressure. Fantastic pot by Taco. He's got that as well. He's got that as well. From nowhere. Zach Howard. Gotta watch, be careful of the black. No! He's played two world-class shots. And he misses the easiest of the three. Did not like the stretch. And he's gifted it to Franco. Should have been one apiece long ago. Franco did not take his blacks. And Zach got back into it with two cracking pots. It was a little bit of a stretch. Maybe we were being unkind to Taco there. A little bit of a stretch in that one, but expected him to get it after the two shots prior misses arguably the easiest of the three. Leaves Franco with a black over the bag to level this quarter-final match up. Who is going to the semis? One apiece. Just over 10 minutes left by the time Franco sets them up. We'll probably be on the 10-minute mark. They're taking an average of 10 minutes a frame. So, winner of this frame should be going to the semis if we get it finished. Almost like a hill situation we're in here at the moment. The pace these two are playing at, you've probably got one frame left. We're under the 10-minute mark. It's probably about 8 minutes left due to my mistake, but that is a good split. Maybe there is a few more frames left in this match yet. If the red just above the yellow close to the black goes into the bottom right, this is a real opportunity here for Franco. A real opportunity. He's a little bit thin on this to be ideal. Could lose the white here. He's got a nice, kind kiss, nicely controlled, onto the yellow. Has he hit that hard enough? No, Franco! Too much endurance. Not enough weight training. He didn't hit that hard enough. What was that? The Frankmeister maybe hid the dish in his mind. Disaster for Franco. He was in prime position in this frame. Didn't hit the red hard enough into the right centre bag. He's got to get that out of his mind. Where's that white going? Okay, a good old whack by Zach. And that's a nice pot by Zach. You forget about his poor shot to let Franco win. His potting has improved. He's taking this one into the top right. Needs to worry about the in off here. Well, he played it with a lot of follow through to avoid that. It was a great pot again by Zach, but he's run pretty unlucky here. With the white is tied up on that red. This is tough queuing. I think he hit the black first, and it's two shots. Let me just check that out. What we're queuing here. Yeah, there, he caught the black first. And two shots to Franco. Now, Franco, you think he'd need to clear that yellow on the bottom right, but he's not even looking at that, or is he? I think Justin Bishop is the best in the world with two shots. I'm not quite sure Franco is yet. Not really much progression. You have to do more damage when you've got the two shots than that. And I just feel there's been a little power shift, a little surge here from Zach. He's getting more confident, playing better than he was in the first couple of frames. He's just got the mental edge here. Can he roll this in? A little bit of pressure on it. Should leave the red. If he doesn't, well, they actually didn't follow through the white as much as I expected. Missed the pot. But Franco needs something special here. Two yellows hanging over the bag. Yellow in the centre of the bottom half of the table. And the black's out in the open. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. You need some magic here. He needs some magic! Magic from Franco! The Italian stallion, when he needed it, pulls a superb superb pot out of the bag. But then just a bit of a containing shot. Didn't really feel he could do anything in that red, and has left real opportunity for Zach after a stunning pot. But did feel he needed to do a little bit more with his containing shot. Zach hits that thin. Comes across the table twice. Leaves it into the bottom right. And he just about rolls it in nicely. The black looks like a gimme into the right centre. We've only got 5 minutes left. He's got it! 2-1 to Zach. 5 minutes to go. A request for Sky to get his toes out. Not sure we want to see the toes. Why do you want to see his toes? Is there something special about Sky's toes? I have stopped the clock there. They'd not asked me to do that, but I don't think it's fair that it goes on. During the break. 2-1 to Zach. Little thumbs up there from Jacob. And 2 yellows down for Scoured, Taco, Zach. But no easy yellow to pot. Forced to take reds. And Franco has got 4 minutes, 15 seconds to win a frame, or he is out. And Zach progresses to the semi-finals. He has developed one of the trickier yellows there. Could cover this bag. Oh, he does somewhat cover the bag, but he's knocked the yellow over to the top right bag. And Franco, whether it's his style or not, needs to get his skates on a little bit. Franco, no time for this. Need to pretend you're in the velodrome. That's his safe space. You know, he's got this yellow down the cushion. He's not looked at it. That's his problem ball. It is tough to play under pressure and at a faster pace than you're used to. He's being asked to do both here. 3 minutes left. The less balls there are on the table, could be easier now. I feel if that yellow down, he's got to maybe think about playing it, because that's the one that's going to stop him from winning this frame. Still ignoring it. Tries a shot into the devil's bag. Might get the snooker here. Does get the snooker. A glimmer of hope for Franco. That's a good hit. Now you've got to play that shot. Franco down the cushion. Leave it hanging over the bag. Worst case scenario. The big dirty donation, $1.99. Enjoying Zach's play. Thank you ever so much. But not the best double from Zach there, giving an opportunity for Franco. I will ask Zach if he wins this game to get those feet out, seeing you've made the generous donation. All right, Shane, you'll be playing soon. Shane the Beast in the semi-finals. One of his best runs. Where's that white going? It's been a touch and ball. 1 minute 35. You need to get moving, Franco. Gets a hit on the yellow. The yellows are open. You can cut this into the left center, get the white down the table a bit. He's going to snooker himself here. He has snookered himself. Yep. He's giving me 100 quid. Give it to Jake or Stu. We've had another donation of an extra 100 quid. Oh, Franco! What have you done? 100 quid going into the pot. From our mystery donator. 40 seconds. 39. 38. Come on, you got to get down, Franco. Play this shot. Get the weight right. Ah, Franco! What are you doing? 26 seconds. Can Zach get another frame? Chance to finish in style in the last 20 seconds. Your mate's made a donation.
I weeps in the chat with the donation.
The Taweep. He wants to see Zach's feet for some reason. There's still time here. There's still time, Franco. Get down there, Franco. Quick. Quick. Still time. Still. Quick. Quick. It's all over. He's been ground down by the tackle. Tackle goes into the semi-final. The time has run out. I am afraid to say for Franco, a brave effort, a grinding game.
Yeah, he's been chatting shit all night. I'm in the semi-final.
That's exactly what he said. He said it to Emily.
Right. I lost to Jacob as well. Ouch. Shock.
Where did you play?
Really bad. Yeah, really bad. I got a frame off him though. Don't know how. Got a frame off him. Don't know how. So up on the stream table. Watched what?
Me. He's watched me and Franco and gone.
Playing?
Yeah, it's just in the final, isn't it?
Table 2 against the pig. Shane against Jacob. In table 1. Into the semi-final. Shane with 2 buys, mate. 2 buys. That's unheard of. He buyed his way to the semi-final.
Well, that's reputation for you.
Yeah.
When you know you're playing against Shane and it can be a tough match, maybe you just don't fancy it.
On. Okay, we're good. Ready to start the timer. Goff's in the chat with the 199. Good lad. Been a while, Goff. Good to see you, mate.
He wants to see Taco's feet.
Yeah, he's strange. He's a strange man. He's a very strange man.
What is it about Taco's feet?
Yeah, Goff. Why do you want to see Zach's feet, mate? What are you doing? Warm, innit?
Aye.
Too warm.
Well, I'm used to it.
But you called back from Malaysia. Yeah, did you
30 degrees plus every day.
What's the word? When you get used to something? Acclimatise. Yeah.
Acclimatise.
A comatose. Chameleon. Is that it? Is that the word?
I would put good money.
You could. You can
Franco!
grab a chair
Franco!
from us.
Franco!
Grab a wheelie chair and drag him in, get involved.
I would put good money on Justin and Jacob being the final.
Yeah, so would I, yeah.
2 big favourites in each of the semi-finals. Justin Bishop taking on Zach Howard. You would be surprised if Zach gets a frame off him.
I think it's unlikely.
The same with Taco. Or the same with Shane the Beast against Jacob. I'll be surprised if he gets a frame. I think Shane's got more of a chance of a frame against Jacob than the other way round.
Yeah.
Franco!
Yes, sir.
How did you get on your quarter-final?
Well, I think the clincher was that 3rd frame. And Jake went ahead.
Yeah.
It was going to be a struggle to...
Zach.
Sorry, Zach. I beg your pardon. Went ahead. I think it was going to be a struggle. So, but I can't complain. I mean, I'm happy with winning the previous game,
First
so
match.
the first match. So yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it was a good show. Good showing in your first one. First of many.
First of many, yes.
Make it up every week.
Yeah.
4 or 5 hour drive. There's another donation from the Golfmeister.
Bloody hell. For Jacob's birthday, he says.
A birthday present from Jake. Oh. Now, Shane the Beast. I love commentating on Shane.
He won the lag.
He won the lag. When I was here 3 weeks ago, he was definitely playing decent enough pull. He's improved a lot over the year. Can he pull off what would be an incredible upset here against, well, the guy who's, I guess, taught him how to play pull?
Yeah.
Jacob Bayless. I can't see it. I want to see it, but I can't see it.
Gail likes it. It's tough. It's a tough thing. It's a tough ask. But Shane's been giving it the big one out there all night.
His back looks monstrous out there in that t-shirt.
It's a size too small for him, probably.
Well, those t-shirts are impressive, but it makes his back look nice. 30 minutes. Shane to do the damage.
Time is on.
To dry break.
Just what Jacob was hoping for. Jacob was playing quite well against me. I mean, I wasn't very good, but
Did you get the match finished?
yeah, he beat me 4-1, yeah, with about 30 seconds left. They're pumping the music out there, aren't they?
Yeah, what is that
It's
music?
loud.
Not
I think
my,
it's 50 Cent.
not my sort of music.
I think it's 50 Cent.
50 who?
50 Cent. You know, American rapper.
50 Cent must be about 50 now.
Over. He's older than that now.
So
Have a look.
He might change his name to 50 years old.
57 Cent.
50 years old probably doesn't have the same urban appeal.
Urban appeal. No, you're probably right.
Yeah, you
You're
don't see
probably
many
right.
albums
You're
out
probably
there from 50 years old. Although Adele, her albums were based on her age at the time, I believe.
right. Cool.
19, 21, 9, 33, 45, 2.
How old is she?
I don't know.
How old is Britney Spears?
She's-
Isn't Britney Spears like 50 something?
Is she? No,
think she
no,
is.
she's not.
No, I think she's like 57.
Nah, she's not 57. That's a good attempt by Jake to develop the yellow.
He's in a bit of trouble here, actually.
Yeah, well, he was always going to be in trouble unless he developed something there. He just nibbled that yellow on the left side cushion. Didn't get enough on it to properly get it into a potable position.
49. That's how old Britney Spears is.
She can't be.
Can be. That's what happens. Every year somebody gets older.
No.
Yeah. Every year.
Might be trying to squeeze this off the black so the yellow goes towards that bottom right bag. Could be a risk of the black going somewhere.
Not
So-
quite.
49. Oh, so he's 49 years old. Close. Yeah, close. 50,
Next year,
50 years.
next year he will be 50. 50 Cent will be
50
50.
years old.
See what Shane can do.
Oh, that's a confident little stroke into the bottom right bag. Got a nice angle here. You can just push this through.
Right. He's looking very cool tonight with his cap on backwards. You know?
He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
A lot of cool people here today. Likes of Franco, Della Mura. He's a cool guy. And nobody likes of you.
Yeah. The likes of me.
42. Britney Spears is 42.
No, she's not.
Meaning of life 42.
What's that red, Shane? What's that red? Oh, I was just watching his cue on that red. He's
Very
sneaky.
close.
He's sneaky. He is. Sometimes he doesn't realise that he's fouled. The best one is when his little finger flicked out. You remember that?
I remember,
Flicked out and
yeah.
he just knocked the ball like 2 feet across the tail and didn't even realise. Not quite. Trying to get round the corner.
All these reds are potable, but he needs one really good pot to get started. This one will cut into the top right, brings the white round the table. One good pot, Shane. Oh dear.
Whoa.
Well,
At least he hit it. Tell you what, that's worked out somewhat all right. Jake does have a double on, which is pretty much his only option. I
he
think.
missed the red.
He did miss the red completely, yeah. Yeah.
The sort of double I fancy Jacob to get. He likes these. He's way off. Told you he wouldn't get it. Terrible shot.
Yeah.
Terrible shot by Jacob.
He didn't do that against me.
Exactly. Another. I mean, the red on the bottom, the lowest red out of the 5, is the awkward one. Locked into the devil's bag, bottom left pocket.
Second bite of that red.
This could be a snooker.
Not. I think you can see it into the bottom right. Think.
Possibly. I mean, Jacob will be aware of the potential in off there and should be able to get some action on the white to avoid that. Definitely not an easy pot either way.
Choosing to come a little sneaky one off the cushion. Oh, same problem again.
It's a great effort though. I mean, he was going so close to the middle pocket there. Could have hit the knuckle, which would have made the white fly out. He judged it really well. Covered the red into the top right. I'm not sure that red will cut back into the left center. It might. It's a thin one. Force into the double. Got it.
Bang,
He's got
that's
it.
how it's done, Jake.
Smooth and crisp by the beast. And if he can put this into the top right, doesn't need to do much with the cue
He
ball.
cannot get that red in that top right pocket, but it's his third go.
You have to say he's had chances. He'll be frustrated with himself because you just hope for chances against good players, and he's had chances.
Yeah.
This could even develop the black potentially here from Jacob. That's what he was
Trying
trying.
to, not quite.
A lot of distance. And the cue ball and the yellow and then back onto the black. You might just settle for trying to get the white in behind it.
One down the rail, maybe. Zach in the background. Is he 1-0 up, you reckon?
I reckon he's 3-0 up by now. I think he's tried to develop it. I think
There's no double on either, is there?
that piece, I think he was trying to develop.
There is a triple on,
Yeah.
though, into the middle right. Not easy. Let me sneak it past this little back double.
The worst shot containing, I mean, Sheehan got the knowledge.
Surely you just roll this red down and try and cover that top pocket.
I'd say a year ago, Sheehan would not have the knowledge to play that kind of shot. Now, I think he's no, maybe, no. Unless it goes in.
Same idea.
Unless it goes in.
Oh, he's giving it to him.
It was risky. It was risky. Has he covered it?
No, he hasn't covered it. He ain't covered nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Or has it? Let's just sneak in.
Sneaks in. 1-0 to Jacob. 23 minutes left.
No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for!
For me.
I think. Ah! He's just hammered it! Out of the building! She's just hammered it black! Out of the building!
Get Alexin. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart.
Okay, so we're joined again with Franco. First frame you saw there between Jacob and Shane. Shane, obviously the weaker player of the two, but he, like Paul was saying before, he had chances, and it's just a matter of taking those little, because you don't get many good chances against good players, and you need to take advantage of it. So what do you think does Shane need to do differently to maybe pull a frame back?
I think he just needs to be a bit more composed.
Yeah, the beast.
Yeah,
needs to be more composed.
Yeah. Hard to be, I imagine, but
it's not in his. I don't think it's in his trick book being composed. I mean, he is composed, but I've just completely contradicted myself. But he's a bit rash sometimes.
yeah,
maybe
it's sometimes it's too much of a hit and hope.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like that shot. Okay,
He loves it. He always plays up to the camera. He loves it.
He kind of walks away in frustration. Oh no.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
You know,
but if you think about it, that was always going to happen.
Yeah.
Because he just rushes into things. Yeah. Tell Scow more donation come if he gets his toes out. Goff, what is your obsession with Scow's toes? What's going on? Jake's just snookered himself. Jake's totally snookered himself. He can't believe it. Nightmare. Goff, why do you want to see his toes so much? If you let me know, then maybe I can go and ask him. I mean, he might. Depends how big the donation is. How has he found that gap? I don't believe it. Oh my God. F12 on that one.
Yeah.
Let's have another little look at that. Yeah. What is...
Hold on. Yeah.
I don't believe he's found that gap.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Right.
Good
so
efforts.
Shane, again, here's another chance for Shane. Can he do something with it? No. He did. Yeah, that was mad. Yeah. What? So Shane, as I don't know, I wouldn't say that's the best use of a first of 2 shots there from Shane. Got a pot right.
And
He's
he's
got
to
his arm
settle
in.
down
Exactly.
and just review what he's got in front of him
Yeah. So the two
and
two
think
ye-
about his next shot.
Yeah, that's something that Shane is getting better at.
Yeah.
He is getting better at it. But so I think the 2 yellows that are close to each other in the. I'm not really sure. I don't know what happened. But he hasn't really. Just Jake. So Jake does have this middle of the reds. I think does pass. Does it? Let's have another little look at this other camera.
Oh no.
Maybe it doesn't.
No,
I think he's got away with that. Zach in the background, wondering what he's doing with his life. Probably 2 or 3-0 down against Justin Bishop at the moment.
He's adjusting his shoe for some reason. Anyway.
Taking. Oh, he's looking
Let's
at the
leave
chat.
it.
He's going to get his feet out on stream. Right, we'll do that. He's going to Goff. He's got webbed toes. Right, that's why you want to see his feet. Right, okay.
Natural swimmer.
Yeah, he's a natural swimmer. Yeah, must be.
Right.
Well, maybe you'll get lucky, Goff. But mate, we're expecting a big donation. I think that's a foul. That's a foul to Jake. Again, Shane not really taking his time and thinking about the consequences of his shots. Shots to Jake. Got 1 frame ahead. Just under 19 minutes left on the clock.
So he's looking. Oh,
Looking to get the black out. He's done that pretty well.
yeah.
All these reds, I think, go in the right order. Be a plant into the middle left or the middle right at some point. What he decides to do. The Goff, how big is your toes donation going to be, mate? I want confirmation before we give up the goods, you know? I didn't know Zach had webbed toes.
Well, normally, if you have webbed toes, you have webbed
Hand,
fingers.
really? Well,
yeah.
I haven't noticed that on him either. So maybe
Okay.
I'm
All
questioning the validity.
Yes, possibly.
Going for the plant into the middle. Right. And it's good.
It's in. Yeah.
Big shot that. Now, does this red, the middle red, does that pass into the top left, into the middle left? Sorry, it might do, but you can always play the other
I
red
think
first.
he might play the to get in
Yes.
position. Right, so he's going to play this red into the right corner.
Yeah. Pace right. He wants to go into it.
Oh, he wants to. Right, okay.
Ooh, that's gone a bit ugly. I don't think he can see that top red now.
How he was queuing, I thought he might just want to just be behind it. Give him a.
Toes first. That's not how negotiations work. We give you the toes, then you give us like a penny or something, which we'd still be grateful for. But I think Zach's toes are worth more than a penny. Worth at least, I don't know, $7.99? At least. Can he see enough of it, actually? Maybe. He can.
That's a great shot. Oh, he's
I'll tell you what, he's come out
Put his arm-
smelling of roses
Hold
after
on.
that.
Did he put his arm out to indicate that he's apologising,
A little
or,
bit, yeah.
or was it a foul? I don't know.
That was a Justin Bishop shot. Comes out smelling of roses.
Oh.
But yeah, couldn't have landed any nicer after that.
He's not a florist by trade, is he?
A florist. He should be. He should be, yeah. He's not. He's a paint and decorator, so
okay.
it's pretty close. Is it?
Well, you keep on mentioning smelling of roses. I thought,
It's gone round the cup. Press F12.
that's it.
Bang. That's that one.
Oh, that one.
Close enough. Right. Okay.
Well,
So I'll have a look at this. I mean, it's gone round. I mean, it was a little
it went
cocktail
in
double.
and then came out.
Little nick
Yeah.
off the
Oh,
yellow.
yeah.
Goodness me. Couldn't have got much closer there. So Shane with a chance. He's been given chances here with nearly halfway through the match. This is a big frame. If he's able
Well done,
to
Shane. Right.
good shot. If he's able to sneak this frame, I tell you
Okay.
what, Jake might start feeling a little bit
Right, here we
nervy.
go.
No, but he's got the snooker. You know, was
Yeah.
that his plan?
Well,
Maybe.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Is this cut into the middle left? It's tight. I think it goes. You know.
I think that's a big ask.
I think it
I
goes.
think that's a
I'd
big
go for
ask.
that straight away. Straight away. I think it's doable, but there is a bit of a problem about maybe. What are you looking at here? Coming off the cushion with a bit of left-hand side to straighten it up.
Wow.
See?
We know what he's going to do.
If he
But
does,
he's tidying the cloth
yeah,
there.
little gnats on the table or
Yeah.
something. If he does, I mean, he looks like he's going for this off the cushion.
Yeah. Coming off the left cushion.
I believe so. Some left-hand side going into the middle right, I guess. He's missed it.
Missed it.
Another chance for the beast. Can he take advantage of this one? Will he use his 2 shots well? He's got 1 ball on the cushion. Got to get that one out of the way first. Must be careful not to leave himself in a tough spot. I mean, if he doesn't get this right and it bounces out, it's going to cause a problem. He's all right.
Okay.
He's all right. There's a chance. Oh no, the action cam's gone dead. It's all going wrong. We'll be all right. We'll be all right without it. Has he come up far
Right.
enough?
That should be okay.
Should be.
If he
Just needs to
plays
get
it
the pot.
Gently. Oh, and
We're
he's got-
too
has got
gentle.
the- oh,
It would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Jake to just lap this one up. He does.
Yeah.
Makes it 2-0. Unless that white keeps travelling. No, he's going to be okay.
He's safe. He's safe.
So again, Shane with chances, but Jacob's still too good for him. 2-0 up now. 14 minutes left on the clock. Come back looking pretty tough here, Franco.
I would agree.
Looking pretty
I would
tough.
agree.
No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! His arm's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for! I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it out of the building! She's just hammered it black! Out of the building!
Get Alex in. Get Alex in. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! His arm's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah!
Okay, we're back in, and I also had a little look at the scoreboard on the other table there between Zach Howard and Justin the Bush Pig. Justin is currently 3-0 up. 3-0 up with 13 minutes left, looking very difficult. Again, we kind of knew who the finalists were going to be tonight, but there was always a bit of hope that the underdog would cause a big upset, but doesn't look like it's going to be the case tonight. But you never know. There's still time. 13 minutes left on the clock. Shane learned from his mistakes.
Red did go in the
Red went
bottom
in.
left.
Okay.
But I think. Oh, he's let
chipped
right.
it.
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh my God, he's got a pie. I don't believe it. Shane. Wait a minute, was that open table? It was.
Yeah, open table.
What a
So
shot.
he's literally jumped over the yellow,
Yeah.
come off the bottom cushion, and then hit the. Well,
He's a genius. I've always said this. I've always said this.
Unbelievable.
See what happens. Oh my God, Shane, you're not going to get it 2 times in a row. Well, I've done it before. That was extraordinary. How did you get on, mate? 4-0. Yeah.
I actually played some of the best pool I've ever played.
Still lost 4-0.
Yeah.
That's really painful.
Genuinely was potting like some ridiculous shot.
I think when you're playing against me, we were both bad, but you kept your composure more, and that's it, and went through.
Yeah, just 4-0. And to like 2 balls.
Jacob upset. He didn't get a flick on the yellow. That's what he was after. He's still on this yellow, though, into the bottom right. Oh, he's got one to the bottom left, actually, which is good because it avoids the in-off. Fires it in. That was an angry shot.
That's a great shot. tight on the cushion. However,
Makes it a bit awkward. Looks like it. Oh my God! It is a quick frame, but it's gone to the beast. I don't believe it.
Well,
Shane,
could we see a comeback?
Shane gets a frame off Jacob, and we'll talk about that for the rest of his life.
Well,
look at the state of this. He just thrashed at it, got it wrong, and in goes the black. Wow. So Goff really wants you to get your toes out.
I did.
Mate. You did? We didn't see it.
Yeah, top right. I
No, we
wiggled
didn't
my
see
toes about.
Goff, he says he did get his toes out, mate. You have to rewind the stream, mate. I don't know. I didn't see it. Apparently you have webbed toes, mate. Do I?
No, I don't.
Well, Goff is convinced that you do. And if he keeps giving us money, then we will let him believe that. Oh, he's had troubles with those little doubles today. Second one of those I've seen him miss in this match. Is there a chance of Shane to tie this game? Just gone under the 10-minute mark. It would be extraordinary. Can he take it to the 6 red shootout?
that in nicely.
Yeah, cut that well.
And
And
he's in the top right.
Yeah.
The other yellow.
He's got a bit of a problem with that, the second highest yellow, just near that. He was trying to go into it there, and he's going to find the bottom pocket. He's not got away with it.
He has.
Still on.
Right, so on the left.
It's got to be, I think so. Maybe free up this other yellow if he can
off
find
it.
the pot.
Oh,
He
unlucky.
can't. But he's put that other red safe, so that's tricky now for Jacob to try and deal with. So he's not out of the woods yet. Yeah, Goff didn't see it, mate. You have to rewind it, Goff.
I'm not playing anymore, so I'm not.
It's cut into the
Nearly
bottom
flipped
left.
into those reds.
I think he's Jacob has decided to slow down the pace,
Maybe.
but no. As soon as I mentioned that, he's hit one.
Trying to get into those 2 reds, but he just can't quite get it. Shane, yet another chance. Do some damage. Not quite.
Not quite.
Well,
Had that gone in, could he have seen the middle left? I'm not sure.
it's close. It would be
Perhaps,
close.
yeah.
Maybe with a little bit of swaz. Jacobs, he's finally split those 2 reds, but he's
has.
struggling to pot at the moment. Oh, he's got he can pot this one to the middle left, and that would send the white down into those 2 yellows. Which, if it lands nicely, he could be quids in here. It hasn't landed nicely.
Can you see the?
Didn't hit it hard enough.
No. I don't.
He's got a cut plan, which is really tough. Or he's got this one up into the
think he's
top
gonna
right.
go to the top right.
Big
Yeah.
pot here. Quite.
No.
Not quite. Still has this red on the left, bottom left cushion, which makes things difficult. What about shoe on head, Stu, for some donations? Shoe on head. Shoe on head. What are you on about? Putting a shoe on my head? Thought you were my friend. We grew up together. What are you on about?
Some unusual requests here.
Yeah, I'm getting abused. Abused for money. Come up enough. No, I think it's just the wrong side. For Jacob wanted to be a little bit higher so we could use it to get into that troublesome red.
He follows through.
He's left the double.
Right.
He's been struggling with doubles. Can he get one 3rd time lucky in this match? No, he can't.
Now, Shane going to go for? Is he going to go
I mean,
middle?
yeah. I think
Middle
the right.
left?
I think that's the
He's
right
looking
option.
at
Middle
that.
left first,
Yeah.
and then work your way down. Easy though. It's a tight little angle, and he hasn't quite got it right.
Yeah.
He's giving Jake Chance to finish this frame. Probably with that, the match. It's creeping towards the 6-minute mark. If it does go Jake does go 2 frames ahead. It'll be almost impossible, I think, for Shane. Jake just cannot spot this red. All right then, Shane, this is your chance. You're not going to get a better chance than this to level the match. It's all on this. Don't think that's the right ball to go for, but we'll see what happens. Oh, Shane! Nightmare! You had a couple of devils shown today.
Certainly. I think I've definitely got the most, I think. Probably lost count. That's a great shot.
Yeah.
Great
fired
shot by
it in.
Jacob.
Angrily fired it in.
Yeah.
You have to play a lot better, I think, to beat the pig in the fight.
Oh.
Jacob Bayless turns away in disgust.
Could be the final chance.
I would say so.
Middle.
Oh, Shane, what's going on? Shane, you're better than that. I think Jacob.
Hold on.
Oh
It's going
my
into the
God!
corner. Hold on.
I don't believe it. Oh,
Saved it for the next shot. Right.
almost like Jake wants this to go.
Hold
He
on
doesn't
a
want
second.
that. Oh, I don't think he wanted
Hold
that
on.
second ball to drop.
Well, let's see if he can get this into the corner.
If he gets this, this would be some pot. Needs it.
You know,
Oh! Couldn't have gotten much closer.
No.
Now,
Wow.
can Jake finally finish off this troublesome,
well, it's
troublesome
really
black?
tight against that cushion, so you better be careful. Gone in.
He does spot
And he's
them. He
cleared the
gets
other
them
one as
both.
well, just for good measure.
3-1 to the Jake.
Well done, Jacob.
Just over. Well, by the time they wrap the balls up, we're going to be well under 4 minutes left in this match. So tough task here for the Beast. Not over yet. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for. I think it's. Ah! He's just hammered it out of the building. She's just hammered it black.
Get Alex in. Get Alex in. Get Alex in. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for. I think it's. Ah! He's just hammered it out of the building. She's just hammered it black.
Get Alex in. Get Alex in. Get Alex in. Come. Shane doesn't wait for no man.
Well, the whites went in.
The whites
into
went in.
into the middle right.
The black nearly went in as well.
And the black almost went in.
Troublesome having that black so close to that middle pocket. Can cause problems. 2.5 minutes left. Jacob just has a chance to just show off a little bit here. He knows Shane surely can't come back in under 2 minutes. Jacob would certainly like to finish off the match before the time runs out. He's got a bit of a chance to do it here. It's not easy. Picking up the pace. He wants it. Careful of that black though. Any nudge on that is dangerous. Oh! Like that. That was close.
Well,
At least he got a
he's
shot on this
managed-
red.
He has, yes. He's created a shot
Lucky boy.
into the bottom left. Executed that well.
Yeah.
Has he got the one into the centre though?
So I think he might. He just needs to roll this through and leave the black in
Yeah.
the middle right.
spin.
He's got
He's
it.
done well. I think he's
gone
overplayed
a
it.
little bit
Played it too
far.
well.
It does cut
Played
though.
it too well.
Just a hint of an in off in the bottom left, maybe.
Let's collide into the yellow. If he
Right.
tries to cut it in.
Oh,
No,
there's a gap into the
oh.
bottom right.
Here we go.
Couldn't see it. He couldn't have hit it
Wow.
any harder. Oh my
Wow.
God.
With 55
Look at
seconds
this.
left,
He's absolutely
he's
belted it.
absolutely,
Absolutely belted it in there. It just disappears.
that was a great shot.
Bang. Well, there we are. Shane, you are out, my boy. So in the final, we're going to have Jacob Bayliss
Bring it on, Bush Pig.
against the Pig, son. Coming up, 30-minute match.
And you probably heard Jacob in the background. I think he's definitely up for it.
Ready. Right, I need to change the other thing. What am I doing? Well, final coming up next. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable!
It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like.
Ah! That's what he's known for!
For me.
I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it! Out of the building! Shane's just hammered it black! Out of the building!
Get Alexis. Get Alexis. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable!
It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like.
Ah! That's what he's known for!
For me.
I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it! Out of the building! Shane's just hammered it black! Out of the building!
Get Alexis. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable!
It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like.
Ah! That's what he's known for!
For me.
I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it! Out of the building! Shane's just hammered it black! Out of the building!
Get Alexis. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable!
It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like.
Ah! That's what he's known for!
For me.
I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it! Out of the building! Shane's just hammered it black! Out of the building!
Get Alexis. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable!
It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like.
Ah! That's what he's known for!
For me.
I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it! Out of the building! Shane's just hammered it black!
Okay, we're in for the final. This will be a first to 5 as soon as I change it. There we go. Right then, first to 5. Still 30-minute timer. Interesting match to see how the players adapt. These boys have played against each other many times over the years. But 30-minute timer, first to 5. Updates. Hold on. First to 5. There it is. Right, timer is at the ready. As soon as Justin breaks, the timer will start. Hopefully, if it works. Got a ball in,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
about.
Take over.
Justin's off to a good start here. I think, especially in the time games, a good start is very important.
Yellows.
Yeah, lovely.
There.
That's got a bit
To
of a
the
problem with
right.
that. Yeah, that yellow there on the right, near the right cushion there's a bit of a problem. He's trying to go into it now, and he has opened it up. Lovely. But with that, he's created another problem. Now the lowest yellow now doesn't really have a pocket to go into, apart from maybe the top left. Maybe I think the black's covering that. Oh, he's just nudged into it. This is the quality these boys have. Different gravy, isn't it?
Yes, definitely.
Just clipped into it and he's
he's
snooking
snookered.
himself.
Hold that.
Called it. So, bit of pig magic maybe coming up. What a hit!
Wow.
I tell you what, that is absolutely incredible.
unbelievable.
So close. He's covered that pocket as well. What a shot!
Roses.
Roses. Yeah, Justin Rose does it again. Safety from Jake. Shot. Put his red into a more potable position. Made things difficult for Justin. He's looking at going up and down here. This is a fine gap he's looking for. It's not far away. Does
He's
just
unlucky.
clip the red. Good
He's
effort.
unlucky.
Good effort. So Jacob potentially takes what's the not favoritism. Takes the becomes the more favorite person to win this frame. For a better phrase. He'll surely clear away this yellow. Chose to keep it on the table. I'll tell you what, that's worked out lovely. It's gone on the cushion as well. That is delicious.
It's out of the way.
The man of concentration now. Three, bang, bang, bang. In the blink of an eye. He's got that wrong. He's left Justin a double. He has covered.
Could be on.
It could be on. He has
be on.
covered the bottom right pocket, which might
But where will the position?
does
Cue
get it.
ball.
Look at that. Doesn't want to go in behind the red. He's all right. He's
Right, doing
perfect.
Okay.
Absolutely perfect. Choosing to go. I think he's choosing to go middle left, like you said, and he
He's done
does
well.
get it. Just like that. It's 1-0 to the pig. No.
Cockhead double! Unbelievable! It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for! I think. Ah! He's just hammered it! Out of the building! She has just hammered it black! Out of the building!
Get Alexin. Jacob wasted no time with the rack. He's got a dry break. He has.
So, I was going to say reds look good, but you've got
Yeah.
a cluster of three at the top left, which doesn't look too healthy.
Neither colour amazing, but there's something I'm sure you've come to realise about these boys is that it might look pretty close
They'll
and
develop
awkward.
them.
They'll develop
They'll
it somewhere,
develop them.
you know. Like very, very good at figuring out how to open things up. Plants. Tough. He's cut him and he's made it very difficult for Jake
pocket.
there.
Yeah.
Absolute nightmare. And that red just on the left cushion there, but just near that yellow. He can use that later on to plant if he wants. He's going for the skilly. This is massive. And he gets
He's
it.
done
It's
it.
a lovely shot. Very confident. Now yellows nearly go favourite in this frame. Well, the two reds at the bottom covering these bottom pockets have made things very difficult for Jake. But that skill shot has definitely helped him massively. New skill shot? Can you do that?
I've only done one.
You've done one? Yeah.
Done one today.
Today?
It wasn't during,
Really?
It wasn't during the actual matches, but today, yes.
Yeah. Well, you've done it once, you can do it again. Tough thing to do, very tough. Hey, Goff donated 99p. Yes, mate, get in there. Didn't see that, sorry, mate. I have to ask Jake to put a shoe on his head.
It's a great plant.
Oh, it's a good shot, that. He's cleared it up. Has he got another shot on? Does. It's tricky. He's tight on the cushion. He's been struggling with them, and he's struggled again. Another missed double for Jacob. Really letting him down today. You have a long drive back tomorrow.
I will have, yes.
How far was the drive? How far is the drive?
How far is the
How
drive?
long? Well, yeah. Well, you know, in time and distance. Give it to me.
Just under 5 hours.
Give it to me in light years. How many light years is it?
Still 5 hours. Distance probably about 250 miles.
250 miles.
Yes.
It's a long old
To be
trek.
here.
It's a long old trek. And you had a chance at the dish and win. That would have made it all worthwhile. Just to go back home with $1,000 in your pocket. Cheers, boys.
Well, as I said, I wouldn't take the whole grand. I would have donated at least. Well,
at least 50p.
No, at least to round off your new table to £1,000.
Well, that'd be.
But
that
unfortunately, it didn't happen.
It didn't happen. No,
It didn't happen. So there we go.
That shot there from Jake. We'll be seeing the first 6 red shootout here in the new format. Delicate. Does get it. He levels it. 1-1 here. Bang, bang. 8 minutes played so far. I mean, we could see the first 6 red shootout here on the stream. That would be very interesting in the final as well. That would be something. We haven't seen one on the stream yet. No. So that would be. I mean, I hope that would be some good TV. I think. Anyway, 1-1. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable! It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like. Ah! That's what he's known for! For me. I think it's... Ah! He's just hammered it! Are you in the building? She's just hammered it black! Are you in the building?
Get Alex in. Get Alex in. No.
The Corkhead double!
1-1 here, Paul.
All the superstars signing the t-shirt
Yeah,
here.
you're going to sign. The Devil's going to sign it.
Franco.
It's a Devil's t-shirt.
Franco.
It's a Devil's
Franco.
t-shirt as well.
Tonight was all about Franco.
Yeah.
The second is this final.
Mr. Sleepies.
Mr. Sleep.
Surprised he's still awake at this time.
Good one, that.
Hey.
So these two have been the by far the outstanding players of the night. As
That
we
was
say that,
crap.
that's terrible.
That was awful.
Get Franco out there.
2 shots to Jake. I mean,
Poor shot by
Yeah.
the Bishop. Mighty boot. You see, he's got an earring in tonight. Does he
Who?
always wear an earring?
Jake.
Justin.
Justin's got an earring in.
Aye.
Who do you think he is?
I don't know who wears earrings.
David Beckham.
50 age old. 50 age. He was enjoying the 50 age old music. 50 Cent out there. They were pumping out. Him and Jacob were both dancing away. I've never seen Justin dance before. But he looked like he's got...
Oh!
This is awful.
What is going on? Jacob has really struggled with those middle pockets tonight. Really struggled with them.
But it looks like Justin's got some moves.
Dance moves.
Aye, he looked very rhythmic.
He's a good wriggler.
Regular,
He's a good wriggler.
yeah, nice head movement as well, I have to say. You'd know all about that.
I know all about the head movement. What are you on about?
Well, a frame that's had a few uncharacteristic errors. I had a dream the other night, Stuart, and
Did you?
I've been thinking a lot about AI,
Yeah.
and I want you to be honest,
Right.
because there's not much I think I can do better than AI now in my job
You mean
and
AI is
everything.
better than you? Is that what you're saying?
Everything,
Well, that's
everything.
obvious, that's
but
fine.
but
That's-
here's
there's no shame in
here's the thing. Do you think? And I think I know the answer, but do you think AI would be better than us at commentary?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Way better.
For
And it could be individual as well.
no, but it's
It could be individual. You could have an AI.
If you took
like,
the
you just plug in like your AI plug-in, right, and then it gets all your data, and it's voiced how you would want it to be. It speaks how you would want it to, and it's curated to you specifically.
no, but will it
Easily.
have the unpredictability like the?
If you want it to, yeah. If you say you want it to, yeah.
I've got serious cognitive dissonance about that. I mean, would it just push back? Good, let's do something like that.
I mean, in the early stages, yeah, but look how good AI's become over the last 12 months.
You just fancy AI. That's what I reckon.
I probably would in the future, yeah. Have you seen AI recently, mate? They're looking good
Yeah,
sometimes.
I've got it on all my apps. Some of the I've got about 4 girlfriend apps.
They're looking like the difference. We were talking about this the other day, actually. The difference between AI. It was on Joe Rogan's podcast. The difference between what AI like sex dolls and stuff used to be like a year ago compared to now is astounding. Give it another year or 2 years, it's gonna be.
The thing is,
it's gonna be unbelievable.
in the girlfriend apps.
Bring it on.
Well, I say girlfriend apps. They're apps, company apps. I think they're called. And you've got a choice. You've got a choice. This is what Taco told me anyway.
But yeah,
you've got a choice between having your AI girl as a friend or as a girlfriend.
yeah.
What am I going to choose? But even when you have them as a friend, you can have it as a flirty friend
Right.
or a romantic
Jake has
friend.
gone in off. It's a nightmare for him.
Will AI be better at us at pool?
Yeah, definitely, easily. It probably is now.
Nah.
Yeah, definitely.
Will AI be better than us at
Everything, yes.
pull-ups?
Pull-ups.
Aye, I can do a few pull-ups.
You mean AI is?
See, you stuck you there.
Or AI, a robot is better at doing pull-ups than you now.
Nah,
Way better.
not having it.
There's probably a robot out there that could do like 1 million pull-ups.
Nah,
No, it just never stops.
no,
Like a piston, it just keeps going.
no. I'll get tired.
It wouldn't get tired. It might break and need repair, but then they would get another AI to go out and fix that.
Is an AI better with 2 shots than Justin? Justin's the best in the world with 2
I
shots.
don't know. It's tough.
Just-
Bounce it out. It's the devil.
Nightmare!
That looks like you.
That was a great devil. Just reminding the bush pig that the devil affects everyone. He affected Franco in his first few
he took
shots.
Took a couple lives off Franco, to be fair. AI devil. Why not? No?
Oh, all right, take it easy.
See you later. Oh, we wanted a picture with
That was
us and Franco, yeah. Hang out 15 minutes.
Taco was
Good lad.
going to leave, but Stuart's convinced him to stay to have a photo with Franco.
Yes!
Tonight's all about Franco. I don't care.
Oh,
I
I couldn't quite squeeze it in.
don't care what anyone says.
May not even last another 15 minutes, this match, but it probably will.
I've not really paid much attention to this
Well, we've been
frame,
talking about AI for the last 40
to be
minutes.
honest. Who's who? Is that him? That could be an AI Justin. That black was going in for a millisecond there, but got another little kick. How do we know that's Justin for sure?
Well, you don't know anything for sure. You don't know for sure that when you close your eyes, everyone else doesn't turn into a duck.
Are you making fun of my eye? Making fun of my
What
disability
do you want me to say?
again?
Close your eye. That just brings attention to it.
I can't close my eye fully.
Close one of them.
I was out in Malaysia recently,
Yeah, you were, yeah.
and I had the rare opportunity to sleep beside a female.
Yeah.
And she pointed out the next day how freaky it was sleeping beside me because my eye stays open all night, doesn't fully close. So it looks like I'm looking at her all night.
Staring at her. Maybe you were.
Well, that was the double bluff.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just so happy. I was just staring at her all night. Justin, he get the white off a couple of cushions. He needed to play it with a bit of pace to do that, and that's what happens on these pockets. And if there's a gap in between the two reds, which I think there might be, there is a chance for Jacob, but the yellow cover in the bottom right bag has made this tricky in terms of a clearance, and he will need to clear them up here. Taking his time on this shot.
Yeah,
is Mr. Bayless.
He's had trouble with those middle pockets. He's got the skill shot on again. Confidently gets down to it.
He's good at these, Jacob, but he's not straight on this, which makes it a lot easier.
No, and he's got it completely wrong. He's fuming.
Yeah. Justin Bishop is the best in the world with 2 shots, even better than AI.
He doesn't even need 2 shots here, really.
Aye.
Going to extend his lead to 3-1 here, I think, Paul.
If he wants, I mean, knowing Justin, he'll probably knock that black.
He loves that little check where he doesn't need it, doesn't he?
Well, he
loves it.
He was thinking of maybe pushing the black into a slightly easier position, but there's no need. No need. Crisp shot. See if we can see us. I'm sure he's wearing an earring. I want to see a shot of it. 2-1. Or is it 2-1 or 3-1?
3-1 now.
3-1 to the mighty Bush Pig.
Looking tough now for Joe. It's still 13 minutes left, though. Plenty of time.
There it is. There it is on his left ear. His left ear. See it?
Oh, yeah. A little stud.
There it is.
Little stud. Oh, that's nice.
And that's why I'm saying I'm not sure that's Justin.
You think that's an AI? Maybe it is Justin, but he didn't implant that earring as an AI implant.
Could be.
And it's controlling his nervous system and that.
I watched a film on Netflix last night.
Yeah.
Called Uglies.
Oh, I've seen that.
It was crap.
It looked crap, yeah.
Why
I haven't seen it. I've seen it advertised.
You've seen
No,
it?
no, I looked at it. I remember.
No.
You can ask Jess. I said, we looked at it and I was like, that looks crap. And she was like, yeah, it does.
I'm probably not going to ask Jess.
Saying that's the only person I have to vouch for my story.
Stuart's left me for his girlfriend, everyone. Stuart's left me hanging in the flat on my own. Moved out with his girlfriend.
Right.
How long's left? 11 minutes. Well,
12 minutes left.
the pace Jacob can play at, that's plenty of time for him to get a couple of frames. No need to rush any more than his normal pace. And that's come up okay as long as he can nick this one in. I think it's thin into the bottom left. He's having a look at the one that's close to the right centre bag. He's also got the one over the left bag, which is the one he's taken. These are all there for Jacob.
Yeah.
He's got to take them, I think.
Yeah, he needs this frame, without a doubt.
Why did Mr. Oh, I missed that from ages ago. Mr. Sleepy's...
Said WTF. I think it was your comment about me knowing Justin's head movement.
Oh,
Remember that?
I forgot.
Remember when you said that? So far, so good for Jake.
I don't think he can resist this one. He's got to play it with a little bit of pace just to get the white back a touch. Great pot.
Good shot.
Great pot. This is dishalicious.
Dish?
I think so.
It was a dry break, wasn't it, for Justin? That's right, yeah.
It's,
This would be a reverse dish.
oh, it's just slightly hampered. So he can't dig into the white. It's a little bit trickier to get that white around the red.
He's perfect.
Played it well. It's a reverse dish from Jacob to get himself back into this final. It's 3-2.
Bang. No.
The cork had double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable!
It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like.
Ah! That's what he's known for!
For me. I think it's...
Ah! He's just hammered it! Out of the building! She's just hammered it black! Out of the building!
Get Alex in. Get Alex in. No.
We're just getting back into it. Playing football on Saturday.
Yeah, I think you got those.
You're not playing?
No.
Where are you?
Let's go climb Panavan.
You've changed.
a bit.
There you have it, Landod Football Club. Stuart is available to play when you're struggling for players, but he's going away with his girlfriend to climb Penavant. Not the only fan you'll be climbing.
What? What does that even mean?
Here, he's off again here. He's off again here, Jacob.
He could level the match here.
He's just done a reverse dish, followed by a real dish. Opportunity. How does he make this last yellow easy? Because it's thin to nick this in. Can he just hold on to that left side cushion to put the yellow into the right centre? I think that's what he was looking at. Delicate won that one though. That's what he's played for, I think. Yeah, it's come down a touch too far, but it will go. Trust him to a little bit of luck on the white. He doesn't want the white to knuckle the top left bag. He's got the pot. It has knuckled though. It has knuckled.
Ref.
So close to a dish, reverse dish combo. We were wondering if he would have time. He's got loads of time. That's what he can do in a couple of frames. But he's in a nightmare situation, and the way the reds are, you don't fancy Justin the Mish. What's he
going on here?
This is about 5 cushions. 1, 2, 3.
Nightmare. Nightmare.
Disaster. And Justin Bishop is the best in the world with 2 shots. And he's laughing his head off, Justin. He's laughing his head off. He loves it when things go wrong for Jacob. That's his problem ball. He's getting it out of there. Unfortunately for Jacob, I think this is game, set and match.
It is Justin's break. Next frame as well.
What's it? Oh, it's a race to 5. I just noticed that. It's not quite game, set and match. It's game, set and almost match.
Yeah. Running out of time as well, Jacob, potentially.
We've seen there he can rattle frames off quickly. Ideally that would drop for Jacob. Not that it's going to make any difference, but it makes it even easier. Just hanging over the bag for the bush pig. Definitely going 4-2 here, unless an uncharacteristic error. Going up in behind the black, something like that. Doesn't happen. Never expect Justin to make a mistake in terms of getting onto the black.
Okay.
He's absolutely perfect. No problem for the bush pig. 4-2 up, a frame away from the title yet again.
With his lovely new earring. No.
The Corkhead double!
Disgrace.
Unbelievable!
It's on. It's got to be thin, Stuart. Thin as you like.
Ah! That's what he's known for!
I think it's...
Ah! He's just hammered it! Out of the building! She's just hammered it black!
Get Alex in. Get Alex in. Get Alex in. Just under 6 minutes left. Jacob is 2 frames behind. And it is Justin's break. Not looking good for Jake at the moment, Paul.
Well, most players, I would say it's mission impossible. But Jacob is a naturally fast player. So you see some players with a speed clock, and you see when they're under a bit of pressure and speeding up, then the pots just go wayward. I don't think that's a problem for Jacob. He's used to playing fast. Needs to get on the table. And if this goes in,
Pot, that.
this could be a dish opportunity to win it. He's just gone onto the cushion here. I wonder if he's going to be tempted to play the one into the bottom right. He's got the easy pot into the right centre. I just think he could lose the white a touch there. See what he does here. Just pushes it through to leave the one into the bottom left. Took his medicine a little bit there. Trusts his potting ability that he can easily pot this kind of shot into the devil's bag. He can. That is the class of the man.
Yeah, looking pretty straightforward. He does make it look easy at times. And he's also winding down the clock as well.
Look at this dead weight pot in here. He's just going to roll the white up the table so he can leave his...
He's gone in
the
the
white's
middle
gone in!
There's a
Get the ball quick,
tiny,
Jacob!
tiny sniff of a chance
Get
for
the
Jake.
ball quick! No time to mess around, Jake.
He's going to have... It's tough. Even he's going to have to clear these up super quick.
Well, the thing is, as you said, he's got to clear his up, and it's his break next, and that's why I think he's got a little sniff of a chance. He used that to try and develop the 2 reds on the cushion, and he has done so. These will all go now.
Speed up.
He naturally plays quick. I mean, he can clear these up easily in a minute. That brings him down to about 2 minutes 50. It's going to take him about 20. Do we pause when he's setting them up?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I think we should. He can do this, still give himself 3 minutes left. Little glance up there. He is aware of the clock. Be kind.
That's all right.
It's not bad at all. It is not bad at all. You can screw into this, come off that top cushion. Leave a simple red.
Just bounced it in.
Yep. You want to take...
Oh, he's slightly wrong side of it, maybe.
He is.
Have to leave a long pot, but these should be okay.
Yeah, he can take his medicine with that. I mean, I think that's what he should do. He might be tempted to... I'm glad he has took his medicine with it. And he can just play this dead weight off top cushion and leave the black into the right centre. I think he's got the angle just to make that easy enough.
Oh!
He's okay. He's okay. He's absolutely perfect. It's a lovely little clearance from Jake. It's his break. So put the pause on the clock. The clock has been paused, and 2:40. I mean, I dished in under a minute.
When? Oh, you did?
What do you mean when?
Yeah, I remember that. That was great.
That's all over social
I don't
media.
know how you managed that, but it was good.
What do you mean you don't know how to manage that? That's when I was playing well. I haven't played for 3. I don't know how to see the table anymore. So that's very possible. And the next day, Jake was practicing that. He was practicing dishes under a minute. Now he's got 2 minutes 41. That's loads of time.
It's doable.
Needs a good break, and he needs a ball down. Really make this very exciting. Needs something to go down. And it hasn't.
No, it's just not happened for him.
Has not done. Has he left Justin the pot on here?
He's got a toughie down the rail there.
No, I just looked at the clock. He came to the table at 2 minutes 30. So according to the rules you said, he has to play this in a minute. He's going in the top left. Gets this. Could be frame over. He's missed it. He's missed
Chance
it.
for Jake.
There is an ugly yellow tied up with a red. 2 minutes 7 seconds.
This one, he's got a couple of awkward yellows still.
When I think that the yellow, I mean, he can nudge it out now. I don't think it still would go into the right centre, but he has given it a little nudge just to make sure. He does get rid of the one on the top left. The one on the sort of upper left of the table will also go. It's that one that's tied up with a red on the right side of the table. Upper right is the real problem.
Oh, it's gone a little bit ugly.
It's very ugly. I'm not sure what he does here. Got a thin, delicate one in the right centre, but I don't like that at all. He's going to need to produce something magic here, and if he misses, it could be game over. The clock's going down. He wants a bit more time to think about it. He hasn't got that time.
Does he play the triple plant into the top left? It's a nightmare, isn't it?
Riddled with error. He's taking too long. That's all gone wrong. He's at 1 minute 8. Like, Justin's not going to rush his next shot.
No.
Try near. Is it the delicate one? It is the delicate one. He's got it. He's got it.
He's got the yellow. Which yellow has he got? Has he got to cut this or what? Which way? He's going right.
Is he going for the cut? Is he going for the triple plant? Long double.
He hasn't hit it hard enough. It's not hard enough.
A little bit more pace. You never know. 40 seconds.
40 seconds left. He needs Justin to take a shot and miss and clear up. It's looking pretty bleak.
I'm taking his one off the cushion.
His pocket. Evil man.
That's a brilliant pot,
Evil
actually.
man.
That is a brilliant... Oh.
It's just covered it. Skilly's on.
But it's right in the heart of the pocket where the skill shot is on.
Got 20 seconds.
Play on.
Play on.
Especially if he gets this. No, that's it, all over. That's all over, I'm afraid.
He's going to do it. I'll let him know.
Justin Bishop is our champion yet again. On Franco's night, Justin wins yet another Thursday night flyer. Time is up. Stuart's just letting the players know. I think Justin wants to play a shot. Just clear it up in style. He wants that 5th frame. Doesn't need to. See what he would have done anyway. 2 shots. Knowing Justin, he probably cleared these up. He's going to try and develop the red beside the yellow. Kind of did, but then he's knocked another one safe. But that's it all over. I think the players know now. So congratulations yet again to Justin Bishop. They're playing at 5. They're just playing their own rules.
Why are we
Nobody, what's going on?
Okay.
What do we start a timer for?
Highway wants the shoe on head. He's desperate for the shoe on head. It's not happening.
Shoe on head. Why could I not play the 5? Huh? What about the likes of Franco when he was like 2-1 down to Zach? Why could he not play on? These better players, they get a bit of superior treatment, I think. I don't like that. Great shot. No, it's not. Not bad though. I'd be happy with it. But the game goes on. The clock had run out, but both players have agreed to finish it off to 5. So I guess you got to give some credit to Bushpig there. He could have took his winnings. It's a fair old pot this tonight as well, with our mystery donator. Really needed.
Oh, not quite. Tried to sneak it in.
Justin just wants to show that I can beat you anyway. Whether it's clock, whether it's a 1st to 5, 1st to 8. I hate it when Justin does that. I don't mind when anybody else does it, but I hate it when Justin does. Can I move the white? No. Wait. Move the white.
Ooh. That's gone a bit ugly.
That has gone a bit weird. I mean, the red will still go into the right centre if he's just behind it. But can he cut this red back into the left centre? Not sure. Not sure. Might be able to play it off the other red.
Super thin. And he's gone up too far, has he? He's got another thin one, I think, and that's actually all right because he'll come back down the table then.
It's thin, and it's so thin that he needs to judge the weight on this. Oh, he's used the black. So clever.
Good shot there.
Never even thought about the black. He used the black to hold.
Another thin one, another little tight one.
Yes,
He loves that little drag shot, doesn't he?
Yeah, a few delicate shots there from Justin, but beautifully done. Going into the devil's bag.
This is a familiar sight.
This specimen for the title yet again. The second time he's won tonight. Well done, Justin Bishop, again.
The second time he's won. Yeah, Justin does
Our
take the win.
champion.
5-3 against Jacob Bayliss. But again, the real winner is Franco, obviously. The whole night's about Franco.
The whole night's about Franco.
Well, guys, I would like to thank, anyway, all the players and the people responsible for the channel. I think you've got a great setup, and I hope it'll be a great success for you in the future. So
Absolutely appreciate that. Well said.
Franco.
Right, that's going to be it for tonight. We will see you guys next week. Have a lovely weekend, and Friday and Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, and then it's Thursday again.
Nearly there. We're nearly there.
Nearly there. Right. See